seems like something like hit him across his chest here. He's got some broken ribs. Seems like it deflated his lungs. Can I go ahead? Try to
Can you guys not? If you guys are gonna pray or something, can you guys move further away from the doctor, please, so we don't
try
distract
to keep
her?
it down a little bit, guys. It's a...
No, Father, those are not the
All
prayers
right.
that we practice. Come
So
on.
what I'm gonna do here, and
Thank you.
I had to remove the O2 mask, and check the airway, make sure everything's clear. Then go ahead and try to reinflate.
Blow him up. Blow him up. Blow him the fuck up.
Checking your airways to make sure they're clear before I try to reinflate them.
Let's go.
Okay. We can do here.
Baby, yeah, Drizzy.
Seems like there's some obstruction.
Baby, yeah, Drizzy. Nasty.
Hi, hi.
Complaining. Boo-hoo.
Can't just take 2 words out of a sentence.
Alright. Just seeing you what I can get this obstruction. It shouldn't be too bad.
If anybody has any good
Alright.
audio clips or things that sound funny that they may want to make an alert, please let me know or put it in the Discord.
Go ahead and try
Hey, Gladys.
provide some
Good to see you.
suction. See if we can remove them. Might be a little bit of some blood.
Ugh.
And most of like
Hey,
see-
Nadia!
you can move the look down. See if that cleared it up before I try to make it again.
Hey,
Crick is the one that's here. He's not. Crick is on the day. He's not even here.
I forgot.
Try to see if I can pass
Yep.
intubation
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
the throat and see if I can clear the obstruction. Eating them in the air passageway.
Could I lay down with him?
So I can try to inflate them. If not, I might have to perform a trade and
I appreciate it. Thank you.
go in through the top of the net.
Maybe he just needs a cuddle. Can I just roll a 10 or a 1, please? It's getting worse.
I'm gonna go ahead and perform a quick tracheotomy.
What? He rolled a
Through the
6.
obstruction, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean the area.
If you're about to do a surgery, go take him to the surgery room, please.
Go ahead and get him on a gurney real quick.
Are you able to like assist?
No, yeah, I'm gonna go assist.
Okay, thank you. I'd rather have 2 looking
Yeah.
over him.
God.
He's kind of an important guy for us.
Hello.
Yeah, you're all good.
Hello, Sonny.
I don't know.
Ew.
What?
That fucking priest face?
I was kind of shocked by it. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
it looks like he was kind of shocked too.
I was like,
Yeah, I'm not sure
ugh.
if you guys, I'm going to be there. I'm just going to park my scout because it's unlocked.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Doesn't sound good. How many subs did I get while the clock's been down? Been 10, right? How many has it been?
I can't switch into my subs.
At least 11? Okay. I mean, I'll add a couple extra on top of whatever I think it is just to be safe. Air one should only be coming out when the tracker's off for drug cars. But other than that, everything else there looks good. To me. Unless I'm stupid. Stop the count. Not scamming, bro. I'm really sad that I'm done with Silent Hill, man. It was really nice to play at the end of the day. I gotta find another one. I don't know if I could. I got a Steam game demo I want you to try. What? Still October, so where's the horror games? Is there any new good ones or what? I mean, Silent Hill, but we just beat it. I'm gonna be real. I haven't played a game that was like that game was scary, bro.
Do you have any drink by any chance?
I got some lean.
I'll take it at this point. My vision's getting blurry. I think I'm really dehydrated. Thank you.
Worse. Office overload. The typing game. I don't know if I'll be good. I'm not good with like punctuation, etc.
I don't know who that officer is, but she's like crying on the phone to Bones right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not even her fault. Cricket. He stepped on his chest.
Yeah, she's like crying, being like, "I think I killed Jimbo. I killed Jimbo." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "No, it's not the time. He's not dead. He's in surgery." But
Okay. Thank you.
just a heads up. You're welcome.
Hey, Jenna.
Hello, Leon Cassidy. Wait, what's the matter?
Jimbo's in surgery right now.
What? Why?
He got hit by a car and then Cricket stepped on his chest.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, is he gonna be okay?
I hope so.
Vincent Ventura. Jimbo's in surgery. We're gonna come and come down there in a minute.
Okay.
Are you okay? Were you hit by the car as well?
No, I'm fine.
You're okay. 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 We'll be there soon. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
All right. I downloaded that Office game. Let's see if I can get past Senior. This guy Zimbo is an asshole, man. What is this guy doing, man? What is bro doing?
Oh, this is the part I hate. The waiting.
It's taking a long time. What is it called? Grun? Ooh, a garden game. Kind of cool. Maybe I'll check it out. What is this card shop simulator? I see everybody playing this shit. Basically supermarket sim. Boo. You open fake card packs and sell them. I've played Supermarket Simulator before. I mean, it's fine. After a little bit, it gets kind of boring. Now, Weed Shop 3 was kind of a banger, though. Weed Shop was actually so good. No, I've never played that yet. If I get invited to play with a group, I'd play. This guy is... What is fucking Zimbo doing right now? This is insane. He's still rolling. I don't know, but he's been in there forever. I have not asked people to play. But I'm too tired to set up a group, I can't lie. If I wasn't doing a subathon, I would. That with no eyes, no ears, no limbs, half a working brain, and a tuna can for a heart. I'd have to fire him. It's the longest surgery of all time. Nightmare blunt rotation in Lethal Company. Zimbo, Casey, Malcolm, and you. It would just be Casey and Zimbo griefing, me and Malcolm getting mad. And then depending on how I'm feeling, I might throw into the grief. It just depends. If it's too lopsided, you know. Can't be too lopsided. If you can't beat him, join him. Kinda, yeah, true. I'm about to play this fucking this typing game. What is going on?
What the hell did I just hear on radio?
Oh, I gotta spell boss. Oh. Is this it?
I need to go take a nap, okay? But I trust you got it, alright?
Okay. How many days does it take you to get senior?
What the hell happened to Jimbo?
He
Leon?
got hit by a car and then cricket stepped on his chest.
We have been impressed by your yes, I would like a promotion.
Are you okay, Leon Cassidy?
Uh oh, I'm scared.
Using paperwork.
Oh,
This motherfucker checked my stream.
are you okay, Bow?
Yeah, I'm
Wait, no.
just worried.
Oh no, bro, I'm fucked.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I want a promotion, dude. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Locked in. Never mind. God. Yeah, give me my promotion. Give me my fucking promotion. Ay, ay, ay. What? I didn't get promoted? Oh, I'm trash.
I have good news.
What's that?
surgery was successful.
Oh, thank God.
He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be resting in the ICU for a bit. But he's getting hooked up to O2 and everything right now, and she thinks he's gonna be okay.
Okay, great.
Come on.
He's a little under the weather just because of surgery, obviously, but he's in there if you want to go say hi.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks, Mars.
Maybe.
Because last time he got new toes, remember?
Hello? Hello? I'm getting the sledgehammer.
Oh, Dion said that we can just open ICU.
Veronica.
No.
Oh, did she?
Yep, Dion.
Oh, okay, cool.
You made me yell twice before saying that, DJ?
Sorry. It was fun.
Oh.
He did not die.
Oh, no.
I don't even have a Kiflum book to give him.
Any of you guys need some food? I have some that's about to go bad.
I'm okay, thank you.
Hello, officers.
Hello.
You
We're good to
guys
go in there?
okay? Yeah, he's just on bed rest for a little while. I double check. I'm pretty sure it's okay, but the officers coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, just if he needs anything, let me know. He's
Okay.
on bed rest for a while. If you see any irregularity in his breathing, especially, get me immediately so that we can test him.
Understood.
Make sure everything's going okay.
Right.
Okay, you guys,
Jimbo? Jimbis?
Is he gonna die?
No, he's not gonna die.
That's good.
Jimbo, you awake, buddy? They wrapped you up real tight here, bud. They got you wrapped up real tight. You look like a mummy.
Can be his Halloween costume.
True. All right. I mean, well, if he's unconscious, I'll just leave then, I guess.
can I ask one of you officers, what's his full name?
Jimbo Marie Christine Sutton.
Oh.
Let's see if I can.
If Jimbo's dead, then how am I gonna have my HR mandated anger management class?
You need to. You're taking HR mandated anger management.
Yeah, you're supposed to oversee it or something. I forget.
Me?
Yeah,
What?
I don't know.
Why would you need anger management? You're like the most calm person I know.
Because Jimbo was sassy and said because they needed my camera because they didn't have one. So I gave them my camera, and then they were sassy. Said, "Well, how are you gonna take pictures if we have your camera?" And I said, "Well, I've already taken pictures, Jimbo." And so he said I needed anger management classes.
Fucking pussy.
I'm not
Yeah.
a pussy. Well,
Oh,
actually,
he is. You do not have to take anime. Well, I can't overrule HR, but I'll talk to him.
It's HR
I'll
audit or
talk to him.
whatever.
I'll talk to him. Jimbo. Good, buddy? Breathing okay, bud? I mean, I don't know what else to do. I guess he just needs bed rest. I guess we just leave until he wakes up.
He's been ordered for bed rest. His breathing was stable. Vitals are stable. I think he's just, he's had a lot going on after coming out of surgery. He just might be a little bit loopy from the meds. That's why we got him here on bed rest. If one of you would like, you can leave your card and I can give him contact you once he comes to, once he feels better.
Ventura, how long are you going to be around today?
What's up?
How long are you going to be around today?
I don't know why.
Because I don't feel that good, so I probably am not going to stick around too long. So could you give her your name and phone number?
Oh, yes. Yes. Here's my name. There's that card with my number on it.
Okay, perfect.
Hmm?
Your initials
Maybe
on your ID look like
give
a
him like
W.
a head pad. Everyone likes head pads.
There you go, buddy. All right. Let's see how mad he is when he wakes up about Cricket stepping on his chest. Might
Maybe
be bad.
He likes being stepped on.
Oh.
Maybe not that hard.
Oh.
Alright, it's easy, Jimbo.
Thank you, Doc.
You guys
Thanks
be
so
safe
much.
out there.
Feel better, Jimbo. Oh my gosh, and now we can triple up. Are you going to sleep?
Not yet. I'll stick around for a little bit.
Go on.
Where are you going? You don't feel good?
Oh, I feel like shit, man.
Brother.
What?
Oh no.
I just don't want to fucking die, please. I'm not ready to fall.
Oh,
Mate,
no.
you're not gonna die. Stop being a baby.
Over Mellow.
Hey.
What are you brothering me for?
How do you not feel? How do you?
Yeah,
how are you
yep.
sick?
I don't know if I'm sick. I just don't feel
You're
good.
probably
copy.
exhausted from doing such long shifts.
And the other ones that
What
Wasn't even doing long
minoxidil?
shifts.
What type of
Eating
minoxidil did
and not
Ventura put in his
eating
hair to grow his
properly.
hair back so fast?
I just have my hair grows back quick. It's not fully grown.
Oh, sorry.
Pick your head up.
Look, see?
He's taking them DHT.
It's
bombs,
growing.
bruh.
And listen, Ventura sucks growing hair back. Like mine's
I get a
starting to
haircut
just-
every day to keep my hair maintained normally.
I'm trying to get mine to grow back.
I'm one of those
kind
guys
as
that
long
has
as it was
those
before.
mirrors that like fan out into like 3 different mirrors, and they just look and they cut their own hair.
Do that every day.
Yeah, because
I'm
my hair grows
watching
so
the
quick.
videos
Hello.
of those
Yeah.
mirrors like that.
Hey, Leon.
People are like singing,
Hello.
like whenever it's like a different
Hey.
singer.
Remember me?
Duncan.
Leon, where do
What?
you want us to meet you?
Used to eat Subway together and patrol.
We never ate Subway together. You ate Subway while you sat in my car and I
I
drove.
want Subway.
And then I begged you to do comms, but you had 6 inches of a meatball marinara down your
Can
throat.
you guys just follow me up to BCSO
It's a
I-95?
foot long, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you had
Thank
6
Nilo.
inches of it down your
So you don't
throat.
have to, like,
No
drop all the way
problem.
back
Yeah,
down.
yeah, it's all good.
We're heading up there. We can follow him if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No worries.
Sandwiches, eat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Oh, he's on bed rest.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you in World of Warcraft, but you're a really good cop.
It's crazy.
I appreciate
It's
you.
crazy.
I appreciate everything.
Yeah.
Warcraft.
Why is everyone judging the speed in which my hair regrows?
Well, I mean, that's just crazy. Every day? What?
Oh yeah, I cut it every day to maintain it, so it doesn't get too long.
That makes sense. Jeez.
Hello.
What car should we take? Loki's car or Pepper's car?
Loki's car.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Peppers is on duty.
Is he?
Yeah. You should call him and say good morning to him. I think that would make him very happy.
Dixie's got his memories back.
Did he?
You
Yeah.
lost them?
Because I was just ignoring him.
Oh yeah, Dixie. I mean, yeah, Dixie got surgery, and the doctor gave him clown surgery and put like glitter and glue in his brain, and then he went crazy and got suspended. And then we found him, and he didn't remember anything. And the last thing he remembered was flying in from Atlanta like 7 months ago, and he thought he had an interview with the LSPD. So I convinced him to have surgery, and then he had surgery, and it's been a few days, and apparently he remembers stuff.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
That is insane.
Sorry, guys. That was the median.
That's
The
crazy.
water broke.
That is crazy. That is.
Shut up.
Let me stir something.
Bro.
Hello? Hey, Angel, not to stir.
He said, "Watch me stir something." Hey, Angel, not to stir.
Hey, Angel, not to stir. Where's your card? So Josh Cade does, drive. You saw the card he did, right? The FIFA card. Bradford's 95 driving. It's only one less than yours. You got 96. So I'm just not this. He's kind of he thinks Bradford's like up there with you. So I'm just like not this there. So if you got beef, Cade. Well, I didn't know where you were busy. That's why I thought you were just chilling.
Just an asshole. Asshole.
What?
You're an asshole.
I'm an asshole.
Poor Cade, man.
Cade's also.
Hello, Jimmy Peppers. How are
Cade is
you
a-
today?
Cade is a terrible judge of all these.
How are you
stats.
today?
Well, I mean, yeah. Not like paying attention to everybody.
Oh, good morning.
Just kind of guesses.
Are you having a good day so far?
What happened to Bones?
I have no
That's a
idea.
good one. I'm with
What?
Vincent Ventura.
I have no idea. Is he not around? He's still around.
That he can say good morning. Okay. Pass his phone to Vincent Ventura.
Bones is on Forum Drive.
Oh my God, Bones.
No, he's not. He's Carson.
Where did he put his premiere? Is that at fucking NYPD?
I don't know. Jimmy Peppers is gonna be sad if you don't call him
Oh, I'm
now.
on Bones.
Um,
Hang on.
he's gonna be real sad if you don't call him now.
You want to drive, Leon? He didn't answer.
What?
Hello. So I was just handed the phone by Jenna.
Is this thing juiced or what?
Yeah, there's upgrades in this. I mean, I was trying to pull a car out of the valet.
Tell him good morning and you hope he has a good day.
You gotta get a clutch plate. Oh yeah, good morning, by the way. Yeah.
469, 23 at Cockin.
Well, she had. Do you want the phone back to Jenna or? We could
Hey,
pass
what's
this
up,
phone back
Jimmy?
to Jenna. Actually, pass this phone to Leon. Apparently, here, Leon, take the phone.
Give it to me, man.
I did.
Give it to me.
Here.
Leave 1037 copy.
To me, bro.
There's 2 vehicles here on scene.
Hi, Under Sheriff. How's it going?
What's up, Jimmy?
Hey, what's going on? I heard Ventura pass the phone to you.
Yeah, he just passed me the phone. I just want to say what's up, bro.
Not much, honestly. Just, looking for a performance clutch plate for my vehicle. Ready for all my money to be on again.
Nice.
Yeah. I see, like, there's plenty of calls and people are working together today. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to see. Good to see.
Yeah. All right,
Are
Jimmy.
we like, all voting for Eve? That's what we're doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's up to you, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm already voted for Eve. Trying to make sure everyone votes because people think, oh, I don't need to vote, but
they have
being close. Yeah. All right. Well, you have a good day.
All right, you too, bro.
All right, bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand the phone back to Ventura.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Here, Vin. Here, Vin.
Jenna, take the fucking phone. I don't want to talk to him.
What? Okay. Hey, Jimmy. What? We just all wanted to talk to you, that's all. Yeah.
Engine off windows now, please.
Yeah. Yeah. But we're in a traffic stop now, so I better go.
Hey, I was just, I was all just being quick, but I was on the way to Mosley's to help, like, Officer.
You're going
Huckleberry.
10,000. You're going like 200 miles an hour.
No, I cannot. I would love to.
You're going 181.
Yeah, you see, that's not 200.
It's like
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Jenna.
2.5 times the speed limit, Misha.
No, the speed limit is 90 on the highway, right?
Yeah, you're actually right.
So that's like one mile
it's
above
still,
twice
yeah,
as
yeah,
much.
yeah. It's still 2.00001 over the speed limit, Mish.
2.009, I would say, yes. Look, there they are. Yeah, you see, they will be waiting for me at Mosley's to install like a tuner
All
parts
right.
for them.
Well, then if you give me your license quick, I'll give you a ticket quick, Mish. I'm giving you a ticket for this one, bro.
I'm gonna charge Tackleberry for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, never mind. It's sleeping. It's not
Give
dead.
me your ID,
It's not
Mish.
dead, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, good job.
Here you go.
Kill it with fire!
I'll come fix it.
I'm calling Tackleberry. Don't worry.
I'll be right back. You can
how
speak
much
with Jenna
is it?
Mustard.
Hello, Misha.
Hello?
Your physical, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
tell him I
just-
said hi?
Oh, Jenna is saying hi. Jenna is saying hi, and Cassidy is ready to take it right now. So.
What?
Yep.
No, now I'm calling Tackleberry. Hold on.
No. Yeah, they're talking quick. Yeah. I hang up. You can call Tackleberry now.
Now he's definitely getting a ticket.
No, give it to Tackleberry.
Mish,
Hey, Leon.
I'm giving you a second-degree speeding ticket.
They just tried to get us to give him a warning because he's getting. Wait, hold on.
Here you go, Mish. Here's your bill, bro.
Still give him the
Right
ticket.
there.
Still give him
Sign,
the
bro. Sign, bro. Sign, bro. Sign, bro.
Sign
Sign,
it, we gotta
bro.
go.
Well, hold on.
Oh my god, he's right instead of...
You son of a bitch.
Bravo?
It was an Alpha at first, and then it got downgraded to a Bravo.
Oh, it's been downgraded.
Oh,
Oh.
So we'll go get him on this.
oh whatever.
Cricket said, can you give him a warning? He's going to get parts for Tackleberry. I said, he's getting a ticket.
Going 200 miles an hour. He's lucky I only got him going 128.
There was a guy on a motorbike who's not here anymore, so he might be the guy.
Yeah, just check him over, see what injuries he has.
Sorry, I'm doing my report, bro.
EMS was already 23 getting food, so I'm 1012 across the street now.
Want to chase, man. I want to fucking chase, bro. I want to motherfucking chase, bro.
Right, it just looks like he's got a lot of bruising.
What do you want to chase?
Car.
Oh, do you mind if I check the what is it been inside the bonnet? Fuck. The mechanical parts of the fuck. I don't engine.
You want to check the engine on this?
I don't know. I don't know what I
You got to
want.
repair yesterday, Jenna. Why are you jumping out?
Because I want to make sure I know what it is, so that I know what it is.
Is it code 4 for?
Well said.
Go on.
I'm gonna be in my head 1 sec, okay?
So
Oh.
PD to EMS.
Send it?
You can get 57s or... Oh, there you are. Never mind. We've got something here.
That's me.
Hello, me.
Where's the criminals?
Sign 23 police. San Andreas 1037. There's a vehicle on scene. I will get for the roof.
Dear people. Early Beach.
3976 to you. Where exactly is it? By Bay City? You know?
This is where they are. Colorful Garage, I think that is.
What kind of whips?
14th time I've heard someone use the star excuse to get on Peach.
There's a knockout guard. Knockout guard.
Maybe I thought it braked a little better than it did. Oof.
If you have anybody available, Bobby's bike has been, police bike has been stolen. It was southbound on Calais, but he doesn't say it on the radio. You can lock the bikes, you know that, right? On the
Why
channel?
is he not on radio?
I see him running out singing buns.
Uh-oh, Bobby.
Do you have a description of the person that stole his bicycle?
Oh, I kind of want to see the court case a little bit, too.
Have we got EMS coming to the 13 Alpha Senior Buns?
I was told it was downgraded to a 13 Bravo, and then there was another 13 Bravo just down the street, so I was told to code
free to
4
go,
that one.
No, this one's a 13 Alpha. He's still at Senior Buns at the back entrance.
Okay, I will be there in one moment. I'm treating somebody.
Can you chase them like get the others in my car?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're back.
Pete, shoot their tire. And she did.
Be on you.
I take the ownership for that. Yeah. I'd say, hey, that one's on me, guys.
You gotta watch out. If you said that to me, I'd do it, no questions asked.
That's what I told Leon. I told Leon, never joke to me.
Oh, there
or
they
shoot
go.
someone.
Go, 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 go.
Oh.
Oh,
I know.
what's our call sign?
341080, black and color tailgater.
Yeah, 304.
Under how many occupants?
What did I say? 303.
304. You said the right one.
Oh, really?
Yes, you did.
I don't know if you're gaslighting me.
No way, man.
Left eastbound, Palomino.
Oh, man.
Murray 50. We're currently VCB. We just ended eastbound along Palomino.
Down to north, coming from the visual. Knock them north. I think I have to move a black car getting towards Senior Buns, westbound. I found South Boxer. Did it have blue headlight?
Yeah.
Disregard
Was that my fault? Sorry about that.
My
How would
fault.
that have been your fault?
Oh, my God.
Good try.
Yes.
Good try.
I don't want to drive it.
You're doing great.
Leon. Jenna, you want to drive?
Absolutely not.
Leon, what's wrong?
Want to drive anymore?
Maybe let me rephrase.
The plate of the tailgate, sir?
Good night,
Head up,
Crystal.
champ.
At the place of the tailgate.
Why are we all sad today? I'm gonna get real sad soon.
I do
tell
not
you
have
what,
it. I'm sorry.
Vincent Ventura is sad. Leon Cassidy is sad.
What are you doing?
Didn't even finish fixing it.
Are they in your car? Okay, what channel are you on?
Just don't feel good today, man. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I feel like shit.
Okay, we're coming. Okay, we're coming. What? Channel 2?
I need to
What's on
drive
channel
this,
two?
man. It's stuck in first gear. It's driving me crazy.
Did Kate spike him or no?
He spiked up.
Yeah.
Bro, jump into it. He can see it from the way, man.
Can't. It's pitch black. You can't see shit. Yeah, I couldn't see shit.
South Elgin, making square, taking a left.
It's like-
Fuji passing the.
it's like we make
thing, trying to go. Oh, they're getting out of the car.
Getting into looks like a Assault Mark II Evo.
And then
class
Bones gets on
eastbound.
duty and tanks it.
had a firearm.
What did he
Yeah,
do? I
guys,
didn't
guys,
hear anything you just said because you were whispering.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said, we make like progress with Kate
Oh my God, it is.
and Quangle sometimes with the same things, and then Bones gets on duty,
Impound that thing.
rides with him, and like tanks the progress.
Yeah,
by
because he's
just
a
enable-
moron.
CB.
Just enables.
He's literally fucking moronic.
Stop on the big horn.
It's so fucking annoying.
He can, as soon he's got a sponge personality.
Yes. You know what? You had to yell at him when we were still like staying up north. He responded to one call in the
White, you're white.
city, and then somebody called out. There's a street race going southbound on Scooters, and he goes 300. I said Bones, and he goes, never mind, breaking off.
Kay, you should be chirping up, but I can't tell you left from me, alright? Yeah, fucking
Where are
hell.
they?
Fucking feel.
Yeah, mute your radio.
Shut up. What the fuck are you talking about, you little fucking rug, right? You little runt
Where are they?
You're talking to the sheriff.
You owe me some new tires. You owe me some new tires. At the very minimum.
Anybody get the...
Well, Bones is on Dutch London.
I got nothing looped around, popular, it's all Rancho and double
It'd be like that.
Oh, Joshua
Yeah,
is-
it does. Some days it'd be like. I think I'm just
Oh my God,
exhausted,
I got
man.
a
I haven't been.
freeway.
I don't know.
Get on that bicycle.
I think right
Help him get the
westbound
bike back.
Innocence, I think.
Get me in front of the bike. I'm gonna tase him off.
CB.
Oh, they got 2 bike units.
Oh shit, they do.
You know who we're
This will
dealing
be
with?
fine, right?
Gordon Walker.
Oh, it's that red fucking Tesla.
What were you saying?
Was this female with the blonde hair or the white hair? Was she in the 20%? I turned up late, so I didn't even see.
Yeah, all 3 of the people that were in that car were in there.
Okay, so
Where are you? I'll ID if she was the one in the back or the one holding the person.
There's photos.
You like this car?
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's not the worst. I don't like it though.
What about it do you not like?
Got those so that just in case they try and break her out.
Pretty Bodie.
I'm kind of confused though, because in the picture she has black hair, but
Where are they? Leave.
Oh, after driving the fucking.
Oh, was it a scuff or some shit?
that's what I'm.
After driving the Buffalo.
Okay, so she
Everything
came out
else
of the red
feels like
car, she was
shit.
100% inside the
Yeah.
inside the 24/7. Nobody got in and out.
Worst
that,
part is the Buffaloes we have are like
red car during the pursuit.
have like $600,000 in upgrades in each of them.
Yeah, I know.
I think they cut west, by the
So
way.
in 3 weeks, good luck, pal.
The Gauntlet feels like doo doo
Where are you
compared to the
guys with the
Buffalo.
95
I need to sell. I need to sell or buy my own fucking car and put
We had to wait for EMS.
I have stage 5 coilovers
Yeah, just didn't know if you guys
that
were
are
at the
just
hospital.
rotting.
This car is getting vaffed.
Sir.
I mean, we're Quanglos. I need to.
Someone help. Can someone...
I don't think
Okay.
that car would be as bad to deal with if it didn't feel like it was fucking Australian, but
Can someone help me? Can someone else double up?
Hey,
or
he's at
someone
Legion
else just come and
Square.
drive this car to MRPD so we can back up on
here, Duncan.
No, he's at MLPD.
We need to just tell Quangle to lock in with his reports.
Have they
I
been
noticed
shit?
I noticed he's got like they're not shit. He just got Cade syndrome right now, where he's like
I have Duncan. He's gonna
he'll like arrest somebody, fucking speed through processing
Hey,
just to get back
actually,
out
Sheriff,
there, right?
you know, I have a complaint to make about Quango.
Merv is being very right now, Sheriff. He wants me to take the 95 that he comes.
No, that is okay. I've been processing her the whole time. Well, he's the one that just said, "I'll be right back," and ran on a mission row.
Brought some water. My throat is very dry.
Okay, so who's the lazy one? You promoted, I'm
Ahead.
good. You're not.
Quango.
We gotcha.
That wasn't.
There's Arden.
Quango, you need it, brother. Quango, you need it, brother. You're trying to get promoted.
Quango, you need that. You need that. Give me 1 second.
All right, I'm coming.
Give me 1 second.
Triangle.
Okay.
Triple Tree, we're utterly VCB.
I know. I gotta finish 2 reports. I know. I gotta finish 2 incidents. I know.
Who has the photos of the ink bags and the fucking blue key card?
Hey, you know if you make L's with your fingers, you can tell them.
I don't have the photos, but I put in the evidence.
Okay.
Why are you laughing, you
Triangle.
Irish fuck?
This is the first time we've come across these things. They have to be put in evidence as to be aware. You're too ADHD right now. You're like Kate. Look at Kate spinning around. Look at him.
Triple Tree, I'm breaking off. 4-1.
Just make sure you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's, okay? Because we're checking your reports, we're doing everything, and you're trying to push towards a promotion, but you're being half-assed with the work.
You know how you get promotion? You know how you get promotion?
I don't want to hear anything from you, Kay.
Quango, you know how you get promotion? No, Quango, you know how you get promotion? Yeah, Bowen, sign off G, hold a gun to the back of his head.
You heard that? Y'all heard that?
What
He
is
wants me to
wrong
do
with
that.
you,
The
Cade?
undersheriff's
You're
also
genuinely
He's
a
my
fucking
superior, so if I
moron,
listen
man.
to him and I do that, that is a superior order.
No, do not do that.
I have to do Vafacop, the Vafacop.
Go run a lap.
Stop it after.
Vafacop,
after.
Get to running.
Come on,
You heard him. Get the running, Pinocchio.
Why is he
Get to
What is
running.
it?
Are
you
running,
hearing
bro.
You're hearing this guy,
5, 4,
I'm running.
I can't do it, favor.
2.
Make this guy run a lap.
Quangle, just be sure. Listen, we know.
No,
day-to-day
Jimbo did not
operation
die.
on the fucking field. You know what to do, but you have to do the paperwork if you're gonna get promoted.
What's
we can't
RS?
Reasonable suspicion.
Yeah, what's it mean?
It is a good faith belief that a crime has been, is being, or will be committed based on circumstantial evidence. And it is room for detainment. PC is an arrest that is based on facts and evidence that a crime has been committed. Stop playing with me.
Okay, circling to my point, Quangle, we know in practice and in the field you know what to do and you're competent, right? But you just need to do the fucking paperwork for now. Do the paper, cross the T's, dot the I's. Little things like, you know, the photograph in the shit on the ground yesterday, whatever. First time you came across it, now you should know. But
I see an interceptor in my future.
we're auditing your reports, so we're looking at all your reports to see if you're doing them all properly.
Yeah, I know there's like 1 or 2 reports that aren't finished. I'm gonna finish them. Trust me, I'm gonna finish them.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm coming, Merv.
I'm coming,
Did you
Merv.
did you cheat your lap and then run? Did you run around the bridge and then come to the bush?
What? Yeah,
I
run a lap
watched
around the
you.
building.
He didn't run the whole fucking thing.
I ran around the building. What?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, what?
I did.
No, you
Me
didn't.
too, Mark.
I'm processing. What do you
I
want?
ran to the front of the building, ran on the side, ran the back, jumped. I went through the fence and jumped over the bush.
Supposed to run to
That's a lot.
the brick garage, man.
I just didn't. I wasn't watching. I should have watched.
Kid, what are you gonna do when Quangle's a deputy and he's the same rank as you, same authority?
You can't tell me shit.
If he's seen lead, he could tell you what to do.
Anyone's seen it, they can tell me what to do. Doesn't matter what rank they are. Well, if I was seen it, I'm telling you what to do. What the fuck?
Okay, let's be honest. You have a bad history when taking constructive criticism.
Yeah, but if I'm seeing it, I'm telling anyone what to do, and
You
they
know,
better
I tried
listen.
to tell this guy. He wrote the warrant wrong, and he started yelling at me.
Yeah, because he listen. Even if he's wrong, he will always argue.
Wrong.
He yelled at me because I didn't approve his warrant. He never ticked it for review, so it was never there for me to look at.
Wrong.
And he's like, "You tick it. It's for you." I said, "No, it's
Wrong.
not." He said, "It's for you."
Wrong. This guy's wrong. Wrong.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, Cade?
Hello?
It's right with you.
Everything? You fucking moron.
Right. That self-glaze is outrageous. That's criminal, by the way.
there in a few minutes.
I kind of want to go see this court case. Can't lie.
I
What
kind of
court
do
is it?
too, actually.
Okay, we need to stop somewhere and take a
Marcus
report real
Wade?
quick, and then we'll go. Yeah.
What'd you say? We have to stop
We
where?
need to stop and take a report at the Lumberco thing, and then we'll go.
What?
Because they've been trying. Something happened before something. They tried to get a response, and nobody was able to respond. So I said I would go. And they said we'll talk about it after a storm. Some crime or something happened.
Y'all got an active on here?
Negative.
No. What are you doing, Opal?
Okay, we're chasing a bike, but they have a mage bank check. We're gonna take everyone here.
This is the Lumberco building, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello?
Can't get out of the car. Can't get out the whip. I can't get out the whip. I can't get out the whip. I can't get out the whip.
We're outside the building. Right.
Can't get out the whip, man. I can't get out the whip, man.
I'm gonna move the car.
Get out the whip, bro.
Got it. Okay.
Got out the whip.
Car's been vaffed.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you, Jenna Mustard.
A 9? Is this radio being used
Oh
for anything
shit!
other
No,
than
it's
the
not. No, it's not. No, nigga,
took
I
over
like.
that channel.
Yeah, we're gonna collapse channel when everybody from the 24/7 collapse channel.
I might be in my head a minute.
All right. God,
Hold on.
dude.
I
Oh.
might be in my head on top of the car for a minute.
Hello.
Hello. Hey,
How's it
yo.
going?
Hello, Ventura. Hello, Undersheriff.
It's all right.
How you guys doing?
Let me lay this out. I have very little context as to what this is about, so it's gonna have to be explained. I don't know what this is regarding. There was I only knows there was a 3-on-1 about something happening.
We got all three
That didn't get
buddies
answered, so we're over here trying to figure that out right now.
Oh, you're good. So, what it boils down to is it's workplace robbery.
Okay.
Reason to believe that an employee of mine that I may have let go last week still had a key and was able to get into the door,
okay.
Thus going in and stealing 15 crates from somebody's order. Large
Okay.
crates.
So
valued at 150 grand.
Seems so. What you want to do is file a police report of my items being missing,
Yes.
annotated so that you could then use, I guess, for a civil suit for this person.
Correct.
Well, it'd be criminal essentially.
Well, yeah, it'd be criminal if it could be proven, but at minimum, a civil suit to try to get either the items back or the value of the items, right?
Correct.
This seems to be something like that.
Yes.
Regardless, we'll just get a report. Hold on.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Okay. Okay. Is it only your statement I'm going to be taking, sir? Am I right?
Yeah, just mine.
What was your name?
Wyatt Jones.
CID 6056.
Yep.
What is your phone number?
420-831-7427.
And you are the? Are you the CEO?
Yeah, I'm the owner.
Okay.
I could show the business license if you want to see it.
I mean, let me look. Let me see if there's something written on your profile. Owner of lumber company, business industry. I see that you have one. Okay, so run through what you'd like to be annotated in the report here, just for like the documentation's sake.
So the last known time that those crates were seen was 2 days ago. So Monday.
It would have been the evening of Monday.
Yeah, it would have been the evening of Monday. Would have had to have been.
So Monday evening.
Yeah.
Correct.
There's no other time that
14th.
They could have taken it. Yeah. There's literally somebody in this building 24/7.
Okay.
Weird.
Give me a breakdown of the missing items again.
List of the names.
The missing items.
Oh, large crates. 15 large crates valued at $9,999 a piece.
God damn.
So it pays the total to 150K roughly.
Yeah, roughly, give or take.
And how much it cost you to make them?
It cost me about like 125, something like that.
So so about 1,200 production, and then 10,000 retail.
No, it cost him
Hold on.
$125,000.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, give me the per unit, I guess, cost, just so I can put it next to the retail value, I guess.
Honestly, if you were gonna sue him civilly, you would just go for the 10,000 each anyway. But
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna specify that it's retail. If this does go to court and the judge deems, I guess, the cost of production, they'll just ask it in court, I would assume.
It takes about 102 to make for me to produce.
Okay. Is that all that's missing?
Yeah, that was all that's missing, which is
Does every Lumber Co. employee have access to where those would have been?
Yes, but these two in particular that I have suspicion about was removed last week. They were removed from the company, but they still had a key. We was working with the locksmith to get our keys changed. That happened today. So they still had a key, so they were still able to get in. So I think it was pretty detrimental to kind of get a hold of somebody the previous storm to see if there was possibly any way a call came through of our alarm going off.
Yeah. Okay. We also do have a large influx of false alarms when it comes to security alarms. So it's like
typically ignored.
Yeah.
Would they ever have the address?
If it did, it would not be in our record if it happened last storm, or if it happened. It sort of our dispatch sort of clears through our data every day.
Makes sense.
So who are these two that you suspect?
James Rue.
Yeah.
And then Brendan Regano, Regano.
Okay. You said they were recently fired. When were they fired?
Last week. Last Monday.
Last Monday?
Yep.
So a week before they went missing.
Right.
Okay. Is why they were fired relevant, would you think?
Inactivity.
Fired because of inactivity.
Yeah, that'd be the only thing. They just wasn't showing up. So it was
they weren't doing their job, basically. They just weren't working.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no bad blood at all?
Yeah. Has there been any bad blood between the company and them? Have they any exchangement of words since the firing?
No. I mean, Brendan did reach out to our second in command, Tweety, and was asking about his job. That was Brendan. So more suspicion leans toward him as he's been around. I've not heard from James.
Radio check. And who?
They reached out to two. Is it the CFO or
COO?
COO.
Tweety.
What the?
What was that?
Yeah. When exactly did they reach out? Do you know?
Monday.
So right after the firing, they reached out.
Yeah.
How do I spell Tweeny's name?
Tweety, Tweetie, and then Chirpwood.
So, sorry, just to clarify, just to double check. The Monday he was fired, not the Monday the stuff went missing.
Yeah, he didn't reach out the Monday he was fired. He reached out a week later.
Okay. So he reached out the day the stuff went missing. Correct.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Well, perceived went missing. Yes.
Okay, that's when it was noticed, right?
Yeah. Well, the last time the inventory was seen was Monday evening.
Yeah, the
So
last time that was inventoried was.
It's
Monday.
gone
We
missing in
didn't
the
notice
last day and a
until
half.
this morning.
Okay. So would you say within a day of the items having been noticed missing?
Correct.
Every how long do you inventory?
What was that?
Every how long do you inventory?
How often?
How often?
Yeah, like every day.
Yeah, what the fuck did you
Almost
say?
every day.
What?
I don't know. That sentence confused the fuck out of me too.
Really?
Yeah. What did you say again? Say it again.
Every how long do you check?
Every how long?
Yeah.
Every how long?
Every how long? I guess that doesn't really make sense, huh?
Usually in this specific case, because where the orders come through, we don't necessarily keep the orders here long. They're usually either delivered same day or within 24 to 48 hours,
So
just depending.
Inventory checking isn't more so standard.
How often do you check? I mean, that's what I should have said.
Correct.
So like, yeah, if you're in a busy week, you're looking at inventory more often because you're bringing in more inventory to sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Slow weeks, you're less hands-on, I guess. Okay. And you said James Rue, haven't heard from him since. You don't even know if he's been around.
Yeah, I have no idea. But Brendan did reach out to Tweety on Monday.
Okay.
Which would have been 2 days ago. So October.
2 days ago.
Every how long do you go
same
food
time, or
shopping?
within the day
that
the
makes
items
sense.
were noticed.
Like I feel
Last
like
seen.
people, I've heard that
Last
be
seen.
said
Last seen.
before. Like that makes sense.
From when they were last seen to when they noticed they were gone, was that today? So there's a 2-day window.
Yeah,
A
it
day and a
was
half.
noticed missing this morning.
The items were last seen.
I mean, it's obviously not proper, but that makes sense to me. I'm being dead ass.
So notice missing today, this morning. So like what, within the last 6 hours?
Yeah.
Made sense to me. I hear that pretty often. Thank you.
Do you know about how many people have access to these storages across all of the employment for Lumberco?
I want to say 10.
Makes sense. It's not proper,
Plus
but
10,
it makes
plus
sense.
a few 10 or under a few 10 or just around.
Right
To me,
around
at
10, I
least.
think that's.
To a couple other people.
Let me look at my sheet.
I have it right here, Wyatt. I can tell you.
Pretty every how long?
Also, is it 10 including Rue and Regano or excluding them since they were fired?
There's 12 actually. So 12 including them.
I need to step away. I'll be right back. Yeah.
But these two shouldn't would have.
Yeah, they were fired. So like if this is 12
Yeah,
including
yeah.
them, 10 now. I'm just writing about 12 people total that would have had access to the Lumberco warehouse, including the 2 that were fired.
Makes
the
zero
two that were
sense.
fired, we changed the panel code so they wouldn't have known it. So
Mhm.
if they'd have tried to come in the door, it would have set off the code or set off the alarm.
Yeah. But both were removed from the panel security code, though they still had their keys in their possessions. Has Regano's key been reclaimed
We've
by you
changed the
guys?
locks.
We've changed the
No,
lock.
we've changed the locks.
Dreamy, if I said this to you, would you know how to answer
This
it?
morning, when you
Every
noticed
how
it.
long
Yep.
do you go food shopping? Does that make sense to you? Do you understand what I'm asking you if I said every how long do you go food shopping?
Okay.
Why the fuck not?
Sounds
Why
good.
the
Leon,
fuck
you have any more
not just say
questions?
how often? I agree, saying how often is
I
correct,
did
and I'm
reach out
not
to both of
saying
them
that I want to
to
say every how long do you go
see
food
if I could make
shopping.
contact to get some more information, just to ask
But
the same
I'm
question
saying
that I
it
asked the
makes
other
sense. I'm
10
not
people
saying I want to
that are
say it
here.
or I'm gonna say it or I should say it or
just
you
to
should say it.
see
I'm just saying I understand it if it's
if
asked.
if they would, own up to it. Most likely they wouldn't. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Thank you.
If
Thank
one
you.
of them
Thank you.
did take it, they're a psychopath, because it's so targeted because of the amount of inventory that we have in this place, including blueprints. I mean, that's millions of dollars easy, and
Is
for
there a
it to just be
reason? Yeah. So you think targeted based off whoever's order that was, or targeted based off the company?
and that I'm not sure of, because and that throws another wrench into the puzzle. Is so whenever they were fired last week, they were removed from our email chain, so they wouldn't have been able to see a new order come in regarding this order for the 15 crates. So for them to go directly to this order bay, which I can show you the order bay if you want, just to get an idea.
Sure.
We'll walk inside.
I'm here. I'm just about to go run to the court case at this point. I mean, I'm not doing anything.
Well, come on, we can see inside though. Then we can go.
But I've been here.
What?
This place is sick, though. This place is dope. They did a really good job.
Okay. Now, is there inventory in all these other ones, or are they empty?
It depends. If there's an order waiting
At the time
to
of
be
the robbery,
delivered-
was there?
Yeah, there was.
Okay.
And what was even crazier is the one directly next to it also had crates in it. So,
Is there any reason why they would have taken only that order, and not anything else that's inside the warehouse that might be deemed of more value that you could think of?
nah, I think the reason they probably did large crates is without doubt the most sold item that we have. There's nothing that we sell in this warehouse more than we do a large crate. They're used for several different applications. People just, they come in all different shapes and sizes, so they get used everywhere. But I mean, it's nothing for us to sell, 15 to 20 a week. And like I said, it's the most sought out piece of furniture that we sell.
How much does one crate weigh?
10 kilograms, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Leon, do you have any more questions?
No, I think that's basically it. Oop. No, I think that's basically all I have. We just wanted to know if anybody specifically, or like if there's a reason they would want to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the only motive I can think of is being fired, but
Yeah.
at the same time, for somebody
was
to
he a
come
nice
in
guy? Did you like him? Like,
yeah, I mean, I had no issues with anybody that works here. I think that's one of the things that I make sure of is anybody that works here, like, it is very, very chill, very free. Like, it's a come and go job. Like, everybody interacts with everybody. It's a family type setting. So I mean, everybody talks to everybody. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody else had issues with them or anything. Nothing came across my desk regarding it. So I don't know. But I never had an issue with either of them. The James Rue guy didn't work, and then the Brendan guy, he kind of works a later shift. So
okay.
Did you say you took them off the security panel?
Yes.
And that was before the stuff was missing?
Yep.
You don't have to be on the security panel to be able to access the stashes,
Correct.
as long as you have a key.
If you have
So
a
they could have
key-
handed a key to someone else, and they could have done the robbery as well, and
Yeah,
it
we
would work
tested
just
that.
fine.
Tested that.
So I could open these boxes if I had a key.
Correct.
Yeah.
If I handed
Here.
you one of my keys, you can open these boxes.
Well, we
and see
could do it
what's inside.
regardless. I think whilst we're on duty, we can probably just do it regardless.
Yeah, probably. We tested it earlier, where
pretty sure I
he
can
removed me and I
take a
could
look
still
at
do
it
it.
right here.
So
There should be stuff
Yeah,
stuff
I could.
in Bay 2.
Yeah, regardless,
guys-
since
yeah,
whilst
yeah,
we're
yeah,
on duty,
you're-
we can look through stashes. So the key, I understand the sentiment though with the key.
But yeah, if they have a key, they can get through the door. The alarm will go off because obviously they don't have the panel code to turn off the alarm.
Yeah.
But yeah, they can get into the benches, they can get to the storages, open internal doors.
Fucking Simbo Juntons around.
XYZ.
it seems extremely targeted because there are other things that are significantly more valuable here than just that.
Yeah, that's why we asked. That's why I asked if there's a reason as to why they would go for that specifically, and I guess why its reasoning being there's probably the easiest thing to offload in terms of I guess produce that you guys have here.
Yeah, it's very sought after. You can throw it anywhere in
most
any
likely,
residence.
I mean, if you was to do something like that in here, you have to do it quick because there is somebody in here at all times, and I'm not even joking. We have pending orders that get worked through the night. Myself, I'm here from early AM hours to late, so there's a very small window. So if either of them was to take anything, it would have had to been like this perfect window of time. So
okay, so we've got all this annotated. We're gonna see what we can do, whether it be.
I'm just
probably look
surprised
to
they only
talk
took
to
like
him
they say
and
it's
get
targeted,
ahold
but
of
like
him,
who the fuck cares about
to
crates?
further
And it
this,
sounds like
and
there's millions
see
of
what that
dollars
brings
in
up.
here. It doesn't seem like it's affecting them all
And
that much
otherwise, you
losing
can always FOIA this
150K
report,
either.
get the contents of this report.
I mean, obviously it
at this
sucks,
point
but
right now, it's simply just a report of it having happened and what's missing, and sort of some other info that we've asked. Yeah, if I have any more questions or any other info, we have your number here. We could text you. We could reach out to you.
yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just get something in writing, just in case I do take this to court, that it shows that we went through all the correct steps in terms of reporting it and such.
I mean, from your guys' side, if he's, if one of those individuals also just like make a random $100,000 cash deposit without any note, it'd be pretty obvious what he kind of did. So,
I mean,
Yeah, but those
we
items-
might be
those
able to
items-
articulate a subpoena.
Yeah, I think we're gonna talk about that more once we get out of here. We'll discuss what options we have to go about this.
I don't think they would sell it, to be honest. Like I said, those
Yeah,
things
they-
are
yeah,
sought
they probably
after.
just
He's
use
probably
it.
gonna use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Very
the only thing
valuable
that's confusing is like even if it was targeted, like 15 crates doesn't seem like. I mean, obviously it sucks losing 150K, but it doesn't seem like the biggest deal, right?
No, it doesn't.
When there was so many other
it's-
options.
Believe it or not, the first time that this has happened to us, and we've been in business for 8 months, 9 months. So, it
Okay.
is,
Pretty good
is what it
track
is.
record. I mean, it sucks. I'm sorry it happened at all. But
That's business. There's loss prevention, so just gotta figure out better ways to prevent it in the future.
Yeah, I mean, for the glass half full outcome of this, you just realize that if ever you fire people again, just change the locks right away.
Yep.
But live and learn, right?
It's expensive.
how much is it?
To change the locks?
Yeah.
It probably costs
$600-700, but then the key cutter is
the key cutter is for
costs the
20
business about
employees.
$40,000 in total after all the keys are cut.
Jesus.
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah. So we have your phone number. Obviously, Mark has my phone number. We're gonna talk a little bit after what else we can do about this, what routes take, and then any developments, we'll reach out and communicate with you.
Sweet. Appreciate you guys.
Cool.
Of course. You guys have a good one. Be
Appreciate your
safe.
time.
What's this for?
Yeah.
Token of appreciation.
Where'd it go?
Oh.
Thank you for following through.
Yeah, I will take a
LSPD
nap.
just didn't
Is all of
respond.
this?
So,
Of course.
It's your favorite person.
Hey, you guys okay? Just want to make sure you guys weren't kidnapped.
Oh yeah, we're good. We were just taking a report.
You guys were just like in a random warehouse that's on the south side. So I was like,
Oh
shit,
no,
this is
they
it.
they got robbed, so we were taking a report.
oh hey Maxwell.
It's the lumber warehouse.
Hi, Cassidy.
Oh, this is this is a lumber co warehouse.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys want a full tour?
Nice building.
'Cause it's kind of there's 3 floors to
It's
this.
a lot of wood in here.
Yeah, 3 floors. Yeah, wood shop.
Wow. Go figure.
Wow.
The lumber
Wow,
co.
Den. Nice. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Do better.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Place is
Thank you
sick.
for your time. We'll be in touch if anything.
Yeah, you have a good one. Be safe,
Take care.
guys.
You guys.
I guess you can now
I don't think you understand. Clamping my car is like breathing. That shit's always clamped. I literally chased the 95 with my car clamped.
If we do subpoena them, I say we wait like a little bit.
Yeah. Whose is this? Whose? Where is that?
What? Why did I just?
That
what?
was given to me, but I can't see it unless I hand it to someone.
Oh.
What is it?
Let me. Passes it to Leon Cassidy.
I think you got one too, Leon. Whose is it?
Whoa! So they gave you both one, didn't give me one. What's up with that?
Oh, I got one. I don't know.
Put it in your glove box. I don't want that trash.
Whose is it? I can't even see whose it is.
Kyle Pred.
Vote for Kyle
You want me to hand
Pred.
it to you?
We'll just fucking recycle it up north after.
Well, I want it. Recycle it.
Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna put it
I
right
think
next
we
to
can.
my
I
new
think.
one.
Well, do you think we have enough to articulate a bank and phone subpoena in like a week?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
That's
if,
all- that's all I
hey,
was
even if we
thinking. Wait a
don't,
little
the judge
bit.
will say no. So.
Yeah. Wait a little bit, let some time pass, and then do bank phone subpoena, see if he's been in contact with anybody trying to sell the shit. And then if he has large amounts of money put in.
It just doesn't make
What?
sense to me.
The whole story?
No, not their story. Like, I trust them completely. But, like, why go in there and steal 50? Yeah, they're probably the easiest things to sell, but why not grab the blueprints? They weigh nothing and they're probably worth a shit ton.
I don't know, maybe blueprints are the easiest to track back to you. If they're so like rare, if a certain blueprint's being sold and it's rare and the number company's missing it, it's easy to backtrack.
Maybe.
Whereas like crates, I think anyone can make them.
Do you love this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice, bro.
Okay, Jenna Mustard.
Yeah.
Then I'm sorry you followed Leon's What's wrong with your balance, bro?
Wrong with my balance. I'm thick as fuck, man.
Hello.
What happened to you?
I hit my head.
Oh no. You okay?
I'll be fine.
Hello, Domino.
Mikey.
Be careful, alright? Jesus.
I didn't trip you. I was walking past you. I didn't bump into you. I didn't bump into you. Court case.
Do you know the reason for that?
I don't know. It's a second-degree murder court case.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the state has no further questions for this witness.
Okay. Cross-examination when you're ready.
Right. Assistant Chief, at the beginning of your testimony, you mentioned that
the
you've gotten a
decapitation.
report about Vic Hanna doing "quote-unquote" dumb shit.
Yes, that was a common thing with Vic Hanna.
Yeah, what kind of dumb shit would he do?
Your Honor, objection.
Objection.
Relevancy.
Yeah, it has no relevance to the charge in question.
Response.
This goes to speak to Vic Hanna's character. As referenced in the police report, as referenced by multiple officers, he made a threat towards Mr. Wade, and this goes to speak to the mindset of Mr. Wade at the time, thinking if that threat would be valid or not.
Rebuttal if necessary, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
First and foremost, in the criminal trial, character evidence, unless it's specifically concerning the motivation or the mens rea behind the actions of the criminal defendant, victims' character evidence is unnecessary concerning that matter. Furthermore,
God damn.
There hasn't been any clear establishment concerning any actual threats, just statements that were made in the reports concerning Vic Hanna and the defendant, and that is not necessarily relevant to. I'm sorry, that is not relevant to any criminal charges pressed on the defendant today.
Response, Robin.
I mean, that first part's not been really established in our court system, so I'm not sure why she's referencing stuff from elsewhere. As far as the second part, In regards to the statements, they are sworn statements taken under oath. They are to be considered as good as testimony. So not sure why using those to help build our defense is being objected to.
So while it's not specifically codified, this jurisdiction does follow the federal rules of evidence. That's where all of the objections come from. You'll note that none of the objections are technically documented anywhere, but do follow the typical standard federal rules of evidence. Pursuant to Rule 404, improper character evidence, I do agree with the state's argument that the character of the victim in general, and as it does not relate specifically to this instance, is going to be improper, and therefore it will be sustained.
All right. But okay.
That's where all the objections come from. It's just the federal rules of evidence.
Sure. I thought we operated with a system. If it's not written down, it doesn't exist. But okay. Okay, Mr. Peters, what was the dumb shit that Vic did that day?
Well, it wasn't that day, but Vic. Sorry about that. Vic would. Oh, there's a ton. I think he shot. The reason he got demoted for that is he shot a car. Sergeant told him to stop and to give him his gun, and Vic Hanna said something of the lines of, "You want my gun?" and then threw it and said, "Go and get it."
Okay. In the police report, there's mention of Vic Hanna threatening to shoot someone. Do you recall hearing that?
Are you referring to Marcus Wade?
According in the statement of Harper Peters, just says, "I will shoot you." Do you remember him saying that?
I believe the lines came from, "If you do that again, I will shoot you," and I believe that was a response to Marcus Wade assaulting Vic Hanna.
Okay. Going towards, you mentioned Mr. Hanna was on life support. Were you in the room with Mr. Hanna while he was on life support?
Yes, I was. I was there.
Okay. Did any accidents occur while you were in that room?
Yeah, man.
What happened?
Vic Hanna was on life support. The plug came out of the wall somehow.
Do you know how it came out of the wall?
I tripped on the wire.
How long was it out of the wall?
I don't know. It was I hit my head when I fell down. I can't really remember.
Okay. You mentioned Vic Hanna being on Percocets. Was he on any other kind of drugs?
Oh God, I mean Percocet, I think Xanax. I'm not too sure. He had Vic Hanna was a hero. He was unsuccessful in defusing a bomb, but he saved tons of lives here in the courthouse. And that a bomb went off, and I guess Dr. Nancy was able to take an arm from from the suspect that blew somebody up and sew it onto his other arm. It's unfortunate because Vic Hanna was left-handed, but he had two right arms.
Good tragedy. You say when you tripped over the life support while you were rendered unconscious, is that correct?
I hit my head. I fell. I think the doctor plugged it in. I can't really remember that.
Was Vic Hanna alive before you tripped over that wire?
I think he was fighting for his life. I don't know if he was alive or not.
I'm going to object. Opinion of a layperson. He is not. the assistant chief would not know medically the state of his condition. I believe
he
that
would
would be
know
on
if
the
he was
doctor
alive or
to
dead.
say what his medical condition was at that time.
Furthermore, it's based on personal knowledge. There's nothing that's been established stating how the assistant chief would be aware of that specific condition.
I can clear that up.
You're more than welcome to. He's already answered saying he doesn't know. So given that he's already stated he doesn't know, the objection will be overruled.
Assistant Chief, when were you told about Vic Hanna's death?
Fuck, I'm trying to remember.
Was it after you hit your head?
Yes.
And you hit your head because you tripped over the life support wire?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay, no further questions.
Yeah, they're possibly just let me jot down a couple things, Your Honor. Just bear with me a moment.
No worries. Take a moment. That's fine.
Should ask the doctor how much like force it would take to sever like a spine and shit.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. Is Mr. Peters marked for recall by the defense?
Given the character of Mr. Hanna is not being allowed, no.
All right, very well. Mr. Peters, you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Next witness from the state.
Yes, Your Honor. We'll be calling Dr. Perry Watson to the stand.
All right, Dr. Watson, come on up. Same deal with the others. Go ahead and get comfortable, and whenever you're ready, the bailiff will swear you in.
Sorry, go ahead. Yes, I do, yeah.
You're shouting, Marshal.
I wonder what's gonna happen here. What happened to the timer?
Yeah,
Bro,
the state would like to
it's just down
motion
right
that
now. I don't know
she,
what's wrong
be
with it.
recognized as an expert witness.
Can we establish that first?
Yeah, typically that would be established through questioning, going into detail of her background and expertise, and then you can move to tender her as an expert witness once that has been established.
We're more than happy to voir dire the witness, Your Honor.
Ma'am, would you please raise your hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury, so help you, Jerome Jackson?
What?
He's a judge. He's a judge.
That's not...
Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Yeah, come over here real quick.
Didn't think we'd find a worse bailiff than you, Ma, but...
I am not the worst, bro. I'm the best bailiff. I let the cinema
Leave
happen.
you alone, Shiesty alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my twin. That's my Twizzy. That's my slime right there.
Also.
Yep, I do. Okay, Your Honor, this witness has been sworn in. I appreciate that. Thank you,
All
sir.
right. Witness is sworn in. You may proceed with questioning when you're ready.
Why is Vic Hanna on life
All right.
support if his
So just court record, Dr. Watson, could you state your name, your profession, and any position or rank in that profession?
My full name is Perry Watson. I am an attending doctor at the San Andreas Medical Group.
Understood. And how long have you been a practicing medical professional in that organization?
7 years.
Understood. And just any given time, let's say over a 6-month period or a year period, how many patients would you see?
$100 plus. Maybe more, maybe less, depending.
Understood. Do you have any specific specializations or certifications concerning your profession?
I am an ex-medical examiner, and I am also a ears, nose, and throat specialist at the hospital.
Understood.
What specialist? Sorry, if you could repeat that one more time.
Ears, nose, and throat specialist.
Ears, no. Okay, ENT. Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
But you said, just for clarification, you are an ex-medical examiner. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
How familiar are you with post-mortem examinations?
Very.
And how many bodies do you think you've examined in any given time during your time as a medical examiner?
Give or take. 50
I'm
plus,
honestly
maybe more.
excited to see how they rule on this.
And
I'm
are
not
you
kidding.
still called upon
I
your
want to hear
expertise
what
concerning
Wade
that matter,
says
even
if
though
he
it's a
goes up there.
specialization?
Every now and then, yes.
Okay, at this point, Your Honor, the people would move to establish Dr. Watson as an expert concerning postmortem analysis, medical examination, and the like as such.
Any objection from the defense?
The defense does has an issue with one of the lines of questioning. Asked if we could have a chance. Dr. Watson, you said you over a 6-month period you'd see around 100 patients.
100 plus. Give or take, maybe more, maybe less, because it's not just me. There's multiple doctors.
So that's 16 patients a month.
To myself, I said it can
Yeah.
be more or less.
Well, let's
That's
go
like
with
a
the
minimum.
number that was stated. It's not even one a day. Is that correct?
You will be surprised at how many people actually come through the hospital, but
Sorry, that was
I am
me.
more, how do you say, I'm more of a trainer than anything else at the moment. So I'm not very as hands-on as I used to be.
So in the past, that number was higher.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that clears that up.
Okay. Do you have any objection to her tendering as a expert in the field of medical examinations and post-mortem examinations?
No.
Okay. The witness is recognized as an expert in such field. You may continue with questioning.
Okay, hello, Dr.
Oh yeah,
Watson.
bozo beatdowns are off the
Were you on duty on the 1st of October?
are dunzo.
Yes, I was.
Did you conduct any autopsies that day?
Yes, I did.
Can you, was it for Vic Hanna?
Yes, it was.
But the problem is
In the
his cause
report,
of
you
death
state that
is
you,
decapitation,
you
I
stated
think.
this, the reason of death is a homicide, is that correct?
Which you can't really, you know.
Can you elaborate for the court how you came to that conclusion?
When it comes to homicide specifically, it's normally when there is an external party involved, external force. It is not due to an individual. So in Vic Hanna's case, he was attacked from the back. So that is why I deemed it as a homicide.
Yep, one moment.
How was he on our side when his head fell off? I don't think his head fell off. I think his spine severed in half.
Before the autopsy, did you attempt to provide medical aid to Vic Hanna?
Yes, I did.
What was his medical condition during the treatment?
His medical aid, did you say?
No, his medical condition. What was his condition? Yeah.
His condition was critical. At first, I did try to perform a series of tests to see.
I don't know how you really defend that though.
If he was at all viable, I worked with Dr. Skip because Dr. Skip had treated him beforehand. And upon further examination, there was no viable way for me to be able to continue medical care for him.
And why did you come to, or how did you come to that conclusion specifically, that medical care, you couldn't continue it?
Due to the injury with the neck, the brainstem had been damaged, which had caused basically brain dead. Basically, there was no activity within the brain.
Oh, he was brain dead. Okay, no, he's fine.
In that case, there was no way for me to assist in trying to help his medical care.
Wade is fucked.
Was there any incidents that happened during your treatment of Vic Hanna?
Yes.
Okay, can you elaborate what happened?
While I was looking him over, Assistant GP did trip over the life support machine. However, it was reconnected very, very fast.
Just for record, how fast was it reconnected?
I would say maybe 20 to 25 seconds.
Okay. For purposes in the court, can you just elaborate on the time period during the incident, your original medical diagnosis? Did anything happen physically to Vic Hanna before that incident? Did he suffer any other injuries?
Objection, speculation.
Response.
She's a direct witness who was there treating him.
Wasn't the
So
question
if
did he?
anything happened?
Yeah. If you
Wasn't
could
the question
clarify
did he
that question up a
sustain
little bit.
injuries before you got to the hospital?
Just clarify you're looking specifically for what she directly witnessed, please.
Did anything physical happen to Vic Hanna during your treatment?
No.
Would the life
Okay.
support thing not be physical? Would that? Yeah. If he's not receiving oxygen through his body, that's physical, right? Yeah.
So just for clarification, Dr. Watt, concerning your analysis during treatment and post-mortem, there were no injuries, or you didn't come to any conclusion that there was anything following the receipt of Vic Hanna into your care and custody that would have caused his demise.
No, not at all.
And you're sure that this is the case with 100% accuracy?
Yes.
Why do you believe it's
Can you
100%
even-
accurate?
Is that even possible?
I'll get that.
With everything that was told to me by EMS and what is passed to me by Dr. Skip as well, and also my examination.
Oh, I think
of
bro's
Mr. Hanna,
cooked.
there was nothing that showed anything happening. that could have
Unfortunately, I think bro
possibly
is
physically
cooked.
happened That I didn't know of.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Well, usually I'd start from your beginning of testimony, but let's just pick up where you just left off. Is it your testimony that him being off life support didn't affect him at all?
It did not.
Why was he on life support then?
He was on life support as in a way for Dr. Skip to wait for me.
Did he need the life support?
In this instance, no.
So you just put people on life support because?
When it comes to Dr. Skip, we cannot question what he does.
That's kind of.
Apparently not. How much force would it take to cause internal decapitation?
Depending if the patient has a past history of anything, the littlest amount or the biggest amount of force.
Let's go with both. Start with the minimum.
The minimum, if say the patient has a condition of what is called as brittle bone disease, the littlest like tap can break a bone.
Okay.
The maximum.
Did Vic Hanna have brittle bone disease?
I did not look further enough into it, so I would not know.
Okay, well,
She's
let's say in a general case, in your general internal decapitation case, how much force is generally required? Shut up, Carmine.
Carmine, shut up.
Carmine, is the reason you just walked into the courtroom while a proceeding is midway and started outbursting in the back of the courtroom?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm serious.
It was for Sheriff Bones.
Actually,
Hearing no
I'll-
response. One more, and I'll have you held in contempt. Don't do that again. Go ahead.
I'll retract my question for a moment.
Yo.
Just got me in
what
trouble
is
with the
internal
judge.
decapitation?
What happened?
Hell!
Wait, what?
Internal decapitation is
He
when
just came up to me and was like, "Are you for real? You let him do that?"
You're an idiot.
What?
You're actually a moron.
the brainstem.
They're on some bullshit, huh?
Basically
They
disconnected.
ain't fucking
from
around.
the lower half
Oh.
of the body.
Ain't taking none of
This
our
is a
shit.
second-degree murder case, dumbass.
So then I'll
I'm
ask my
locking
previous
in,
question:
dude.
How much force, on average, would it take to cause that?
Wait, everyone heard you encourage it.
On average, it's very hard to put an average on it. Is the problem. But it can take anything from a punch to the back of the neck to
I'm Miss Ava.
Larry.
what's it called? Being hit by a car.
Okay, a punch to the back of the neck in a normal person can cause internal decapitation. Is that correct?
There is a possibility, yes.
He said, "You guys heard me encourage it."
Trying to keep up.
Do you have a? How possible is it? Let's go with a percentage.
I would say, depending on the average,
I don't know. This shit is weird. I don't know.
45 to 65%, depending.
Not weird as in like, you know, like anything like
In the
some people
autopsy,
use
there's
weird
mention of Vic
for
Hanna
fucking
having,
role play,
like,
but weird as in like I have no idea.
damage to his body from weight gain. Was that your assessment?
Yes, slightly. It wasn't damage, it was more,
Okay.
what's it called? Stretch marks.
Right. Did Vic Hanna have a thick neck?
Not really.
Did all the weight go to his thighs or something?
A little bit, yeah.
The fuck? There's mention of him having Percocets
He
and
wasn't
Valium
Vic.
in his system. Do you know how much was in his system?
Yeah, what about his butt cheek?
There was high levels of it in his
Were
system.
they large?
High levels, would that be dangerous levels?
They could be dangerous levels, yes.
Dangerous how?
It could be health. It could cause health issues. It can cause, in some cases, it can cause death.
Who's Lena?
Dead don't have rights, right?
The levels he had in the system, could that have caused death?
No.
The ones in his system at the time,
Because
probably
I feel
not.
like somebody could try.
They were
and get
high,
her
but like not
for
at a high,
leaking
as in like, it's going to kill you.
medical records.
Could they be a contributing factor in someone's death?
No, after people are dead, they don't have those rights anymore.
50-50. It depends.
Fucking percentages we're making up.
What? In the autopsy report, you mentioned that you checked his brainwaves after you plugged the life support back in. So is it correct to assume he had brainwaves before it was unplugged?
From what was written to me, what was written down by Dr. Skip, on his notes, he had no activity even before.
So why check the brainwaves?
As it is something, it is a part of my job. We can't just go by Dr. Skip's word every single time. I also have to do my own checks, my own steps,
Okay.
just to double check.
Was Vic dead before the life support was unplugged?
Leon.
Is to my understanding, yes.
Look at report
Why plug the life support back in?
10064.
What?
As I said, I need to do my
100
checks
what?
to make sure.
10064.
If there was
sorry, continue.
if there was a chance that I may have been able to assist,
Is that? Look at the
it would
photo.
have
3 out of
helped
4. Is this
to
not
have
who
the
I
life
think it looks like?
however,
What? Incident?
when I did
Incident.
my further inspections, it was determined it was not viable.
So it's your testimony that Vic Hanna was dead before
Where?
Peters tripped over the life support. Is that correct?
Yes.
How long was he dead for then?
No, that's not Raya.
Who is that?
You knew in
Give or
Cookie.
take,
Is that
probably
Cookie?
most likely.
She dressed
when
like Raya?
He was attacked.
That's Cookie's outfit.
What report I want to see?
So
Raya wears
now
the
apparently Vic
mask
Hanna
with
was a
the
DOA,
fucking
is
like
that
little
correct?
skull, like the marks on it. She doesn't wear just a black one. Raya
Is that your
doesn't dye her
testimony?
hair that color. I swear, that's
Yes,
Cookie.
however,
Cookie has a
EMS is not
warrant
allowed to
for it.
is not allowed to call DOA
Oh.
or time of
What
death
report?
until they are
The hair
in
just looks.
hospital.
I know it's not her. I was wondering if they were dressing like her. I didn't think Cookie had hair like that. That style.
So I've seen Cookie in that
10064.
outfit like a lot of times.
Oh.
You
I was
mentioned
thinking
his
no. I
O2
was like, no
levels have
way.
dropped.
She's doing.
Would a dead person have any O2 levels?
Your Honor, I know that cross
weight's
examination
fucked.
allows for some grievance for some allowance for argumentative questions, but the state's going to object to argumentative at this point.
I don't think asking whether a dead person would typically have O2 levels or not is argumentative. I think that's wholly within the realm of what she's an expert in and has the ability to testify to, so that'll be overruled.
Thank you so much.
Dead person have O2 levels?
For a split. Sorry, let me get my words properly. In some cases, the body can still produce.
Your Kiki
O2.
face. I didn't know it was you.
Oh. Was that true in this case?
In this cash exchange warrant.
Yes, in this case it was.
In your
typed so,
statement.
yes.
Name her by
So
name
Vic
that you
Cannon
ID'd
was
her.
producing oxygen all the way from MRPD to the hospital through Dr. Slip's treatment until you seen him. Is that your testimony?
Yes.
Wow. Vic Cannon seems to be a medical marvel. No further questions.
Your Honor, motion to strike the last portion of counselor.
It wouldn't be on the record anyway.
Yeah, it's not on the record. It is so stricken if it were
Can we
taken on the
mark for
record.
recall or
You may proceed with the redirect examination if you have any.
Just for clarification, Dr. Watson, how long was the alleged life support pulled and unplugged from the canna?
Objection asked and answered.
I rebuttal if necessary.
It was asked in the cross-examination, however, she hasn't asked it. I'll let her get it out once and we'll go from there. Go ahead.
Apologies, repeat that again, because.
Absolutely. How long was the life support unplugged?
25 to 30 seconds, roughly.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And is it standard medical practice to keep a body alive just to ensure that proper medical treatment and examination is done prior to fully declaring a mind to be dead?
Giga leading, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was leading. If you could reform that question, please.
I mean, to be fair, I've been leading the... Yep, no problem.
Well, yeah, but that one was, like, obnoxious.
Ooh. Further commentary on it is not necessary. It's leading. Go ahead and re-ask the question in a different manner, please.
Of course, no problem. Dr. Watson, is there a standard practice for keeping a body alive when someone might be brain dead?
Going from doctor to doctor, yes.
Gotcha. And what does that practice?
Until when it comes to a patient being brought into the hospital, they, if we are at a time busy or something, or we're dealing with multiple patients at once, patients will normally be put on life support or a Lucas machine, depending on what is occurring, just until they are able to be.
I think he's absolutely and utterly fucked.
For the court record, can you just explain what a Lucas machine does?
A Lucas machine helps to find the rhythmic beat of the heart, along with also, if needed, it is like an AED. It can it is like a defibrillator. It can help to bring back a patient's pulse.
And if you could, for the court, give a medical definition of what brain dead actually means.
No electronic signals within the brain.
And
okay, yeah,
can a body still be functioning during the time of brain death?
Yes, sometimes.
Understood.
Any further questions?
No further questions, Your Honor.
All
for
right.
this witness.
Is the doctor marked for recall by the defense?
Yes.
All right. Dr. Watson, you remain under oath for the remainder of these proceedings. The defense has elected to potentially recall you as a witness when their case in chief.
It's a strange one. This was a strange one.
Very good.
From his fucking head.
Next witness from the state.
State for has no further witnesses.
This is
right?
why I tried so hard to get.
Yeah,
Peter
no
here,
further
because I feel
witnesses.
like
Would you
the
like
doctors
evidence
just
in
don't-
closing, Your Honor?
Yeah,
or
we'll do it in
how...
closing.
No problem. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Is
The state will rest at
resting
this
its-
time.
All right. Very good. Defense, your first witness when you're ready.
State calls not state. Defense calls Dr. Watson.
Oh, all right. Dr. Watson, come right on back up. Easy enough.
I probably should have stayed up here.
Yeah. Didn't realize you were going to be the first one called. My apologies. Like I said,
Yeah, we get to
you
strut
remain
across the
under oath.
room in your cool outfit.
I mean, true.
That is true. Go ahead and get comfortable, and then Robin, you can proceed with questioning when she's set and ready.
Excuse me.
Are we clarifying?
Just as an FYI, he's going for her credibility.
Just like we just did clarification shit.
Yeah, and if you want to ask the questions, you can as well.
Oh no.
He's really
All right.
trying to grind in at that.
Is there somebody in front of me?
Wonder what they're gonna go for here.
So in your previous testimony, you
see
mentioned
shadow.
about a body producing
No, it's a
O2
light
levels.
shadow.
Can you explain what that means?
No, never mind. There's somebody in front of us, I think.
Well, like everybody, O2 levels is literally
That's
the
so
oxygen
weird.
we breathe. So the lungs will most likely still be producing O2 levels.
Maybe I'm mistaken. Do we exhale oxygen?
Oh my god. What is going on right now? What the fuck is
She
going
doesn't even know what fucking O2 is. It's the oxygen in your fucking blood. This is our expert witness, brother.
I apologize. Can you repeat that? It's been
Can
a
you
long day for
object
me.
as a
Yeah, yeah, fine.
layperson?
What's up, guys?
Do we exhale oxygen?
Please don't say yes. Please don't say yes.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We exhale CO2.
So
I mean,
the
technically.
lungs producing oxygen. Where does that oxygen go then when the lungs
CO2
produce oxygen?
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, technically, I get. Wait, yeah, I stand
It
mistaken.
normally goes to your blood system and to the body
Okay.
itself.
Yeah, Wade, you got this.
And as established in your previous testimony, internal decapitation involves severing of the brainstem. Is that correct?
I'm gonna get fucked because our
does the-
doctors are incompetent.
What controls the pumping of blood?
How do you have fucking? How do you?
Your Honor, I'm going to
it could
object
just
to
be stress being
relevancy
on
at this
stand. I mean,
point.
I
shit's
tried
like
to get
I'm trying to
fucking
impeach the
her to be
witness.
an expert witness because she's not fucking stupid, but like she's just not available.
Okay. If it goes to the witness's credibility, then that would be relevant.
exactly.
So that'll be
How's it
overruled.
still breathing?
He's cooking. Wade, he's cooking.
He'll cut his head off.
Your question?
Never mind. Okay, you're good.
What controls the pumping of blood?
This is
The
not
heart.
unheard of.
What controls the heart?
It's
Your shadow is casting a very
partially the
similar
brain.
shadow to a person
it's
for
because you
me.
can't
What else
imagine.
controls
I
it?
mean, it's not a thing.
So I was tripping out. It is
Cut his head off, dude.
Who's that? Oh.
It is very trippy.
What else controls the heart?
What is happening?
I'm trying to get to the brain sending signals. But she's not wrong. Oxygen does stay in the blood for a time after.
Your Honor, he
Oh,
chopped his head
The
off.
lungs too.
The more time passes,
He
the lower
decapitated
it's
him.
What controls the
not there
lungs?
because no
I
more is
mean, we can go
coming in.
the knee bones connected to you know.
She would just say that clearly.
Does the brain control the body?
See?
The brain controls the body through the nervous system as well.
Okay. In your previous testimony, you stated that you think Vic Hanna was dead at MRPD. Is that correct?
Yes.
We're never gonna have.
So is it your testimony that Vic Hanna was still producing O2 levels with a severed brainstem?
In some cases, it can happen. Yes.
Now we're never gonna have
How?
this again because the marshals are not protecting her
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back.
and objecting at all. So
There are sometimes really good medical
I don't
miracles.
get it. I really don't get
The
it.
body is an amazing thing.
All they have- all
When
she
it
has
comes to the
say
body
is that when a
producing
person dies, There's a
like
period of time out,
residual
very brief,
oxygen,
where
or the
oxygen
body is
levels
still
are
breathing.
present. The lungs are
There
still
are times
gonna
that
be
when
inflated,
a body
but as
has
they
had their
die-
head
as more
decapitated,
time goes, all of that
the
is
head
gonna
can
stop.
still live on for
know,
maybe
but
20,
the
30
issue is
seconds.
with this is
Along with the
she's
body.
Too much.
She's floundering and
Yeah.
talking.
Maybe even minutes. It depends.
Minutes? Wait a minute. What cockroaches?
No further questions on that testimony.
Whoa. What did we just witness?
Cross-examination.
I'm uncomfy.
What just happened?
I don't like this is like really I don't know what to,
There
this is
are a
weird,
couple-
man.
Yeah,
Miracle?
life support will force a body to continue functioning. Is that correct?
Objection, Scope. I never asked about life support.
Do me a favor and re-ask the question one more time.
Yeah. I stated. Nope. I have ADHD and forgot. I don't even remember the question. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was writing out that this was the cross-examination, and I didn't quite get the question down in time before the objection came through.
The question was life support can force the body to continue functioning. I believe is the intended. I'm very sorry. I don't remember the exact question.
All right. In terms of scope, there was a lot of questioning as to what and how the body could continue to produce O2 after death. I think her going into whether life support could have been one of those factors is within the scope, so that'll be overruled.
After, but it's still present before. And
You can answer the
defines
question.
as the person.
Yes, it can.
We can't.
Judge kind of answered that one.
No
for her.
further questions on cross, Your Honor.
Okay, redirect based on that one question.
Okay. Was Vic Cannon on life support before he got to the hospital?
From what the EMS have told me, yes, he was on the Lucas machine.
Same thing.
Okay, yeah, no further questions. It's a tight scope.
All right, very good. Dr. Watson, you are excused this time. Thank you very much for your time today.
No, thank you.
I think it's probably best if you don't testify. We'll leave them with that mess of a
Next witness from the defense.
The defense has no further witnesses. Mr. Wade is choosing to invoke his Fifth Amendment rights.
All right, very well. Are you resting your case in chief at this time?
What?
Yes,
Excellent. Does either side need a moment to prepare closing arguments, or are we ready?
I would like 10 minutes, Your Honor, please.
Yeah, that's fine.
10
We'll
minutes.
Go into recess. We'll come back 20
Do a
past
lot
the
of-
hour. And
You
we'll
gotta have a
finish
book
closing
on you.
arguments. Court is in recess.
Someone could
Chat GPT that shit.
I love
Chat
ChatGPT.
Alive for 10 minutes. Yo, Cassidy, what happened yesterday with the case?
I won, bitch. That's what happened, bitch.
Yes,
sir. Send that
It was
800K in my
200K.
pocket.
That would show that
100.
200K.
Wait,
and we-
Cassidy signed that. Cassidy, you signed
Yup.
you signed the deal.
Hey.
No, I did not sign that.
Oh, okay.
Good. How are you?
I saved the
It was
department
200K. It was 100K from each department, and Riker sent the money to
But
the
how much does the
department.
department have to pay?
100K each
each.
department.
Oh, not bad. Okay,
Down
so
from
what
a
we,
milli.
what we were gonna do anyway.
No,
Should've
they
just
wanted.
settled.
No, she wanted 400K, which is 200K each.
Yeah, but we said that we would give them 100K, so 100K each, and they said no, and I ended up just getting that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Anyway.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Oh wait, you weren't even.
What did you want to
didn't
settle
even
with
get
at first,
called.
Bruce? When you told me about it?
When I
400,
first talked to
right?
Kit, I said 500.
Yeah, and
And
I
then-
said you're fucking crazy.
And then I talked with Peters and Cassidy, and we did 300, which would have been 150 each, and then
Oh,
they
yeah,
countered with 400, 200 each.
And I said 100, 200 or 100 each, 200 total.
There we go. Good shit.
And then we
Hey,
took
free
it to
my
court.
boy,
and
free
then-
my
and
boy.
Bruce smoked him.
Well, no, you wanted 50. You wanted us to pay 50 grand.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Jesus, you were cheaping
Who,
out.
me? No, I'm not.
Yeah.
cooked. Wade's cooked.
That man could have
Well, I
had
took
his
an-
head cut off and still survived, apparently. Jesus Christ.
Hey, but honestly,
You gonna cook on your
Hey, but honestly,
Yeah.
how fast did they get how fast
Wait,
did they
Ramen,
get
did
Vic
they
on
even
that,
bring up
laser?
the spot thing that happened in interrogation?
They probably will in the
Excuse me.
closing.
Instantaneous, huh? So they just carry that shit in their
They-
pockets like that?
You
Oh, then
fucking
again, we
cooked
carry
that
it.
doctor. They should not have called her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doctor. Yeah.
Good shit,
I was
Rob.
tasting Bruce for it. I was like, damn, this doctor got good.
Also, they were like, is
What
there
charge should
standards
they
of
Thank
keeping
you.
a body
I'm
alive?
okay. I don't know, man. I
I
just
think
I've
it's
slept
second
really
degree.
bad the past 2 days. It's
Isn't
like
it? What is it,
probably
attempted second degree or
No,
like
it's
not a
not.
lot
Yeah,
at
second
all.
degree.
Fixed
Yeah,
dead.
true.
Did they do a if not second, then manslaughter
They
or no?
they all like the
Wanna
judge
just
offered
chill.
them that, and like they couldn't understand what he was asking.
Wait,
They basically
what?
said if you
I have some
find-
food
if
on the
you-
way.
They said if you think there's a lesser charge, then sure, go for it. But they didn't specifically.
Take
say
a break so I can watch End of Watch. Dude, End of
Alright,
Watch is actually an incredible movie.
He'll probably give it to him anyway. But
It's hard hitting as hell
never know.
though. Very serious.
If he offered
The
that.
fuck?
Usually that's something that you can put in a like in a docket post. Like in the
Yeah,
past,
like,
I've done that.
If not,
like
then do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
If say for example during a pursuit and somebody T-bones the fuck out of me, let's say
Genuinely
it's
great
another
film.
officer, can I sue them for compensation?
Hey, how's it going, Sheriff?
My neck could. there's a 45% chance I can be decapitated.
Looking good, Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Can I sue
Yeah.
you the amount of times recently, Mom?
There
Hey,
ain't no
Mayor's
way,
from
'cause
Silent
there's a
Hill
45
keeping you up?
45% chance you
I
won't
don't
be able
think
to
so.
sue.
Bobby, you're looking
Yeah,
skinny.
but according to that doctor, every time someone punches someone, you should charge them with attempted murder.
Yeah.
That's a good
In
point.
fact, hey,
Bobby, you
honestly,
eating enough,
based
bro?
on that
You look
doctor,
skinny, bro.
I'm gonna try to remember
I
that
am
pits
eating
me
the right
attempted
amount.
murder.
You sure?
I eat enough.
Bobby, you look skinny and fat at the same time.
I look amazing, Ventura.
A vote for Kyle Pred is a vote to end corruption.
You were the most corrupt fuck I know.
Was I corrupt, Cassidy?
Didn't you get fired from the marshals for being corrupt?
No, I
No,
didn't get
I
fired
just
from the
wing
marshal for
closings.
being corrupt.
Oh, okay.
Why did
Yeah,
you
Was
get
it
fired?
unjust
that I went ahead and
firing?
just sort of.
How about
waited
you?
until I get
I mean,
back.
Angel's there. She can tell you why I got
Then you
fired.
threw a fucking gas grenade at the marshal's office, and I watched you get
moved.
gunned
No, I
down
didn't.
in the cubby.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, and then you got saved
Not
by
guilty.
fucking forehead.
No, he was
No, I
not
didn't.
guilty.
That didn't
Yes,
happen.
you
That
did.
was a that was
He
a
saved your
lookalike.
life.
How long that is? Then I'm just
Yeah,
gonna stay silent
you know,
for
a
30
lot
seconds.
of coincidences.
Yeah, a lot of
Los
coincidences.
Santos.
We could do that. We could do that. You know,
That's good. I like that, Robin. I like that.
Look,
You know,
Cassidy
somebody-
Bones, you guys just got to support me. I don't get. Listen, I just want you guys to do your own shit. I ain't gonna fuck with
Is there a
you.
way we could sue her for
I know you said that.
gross incompetence or some shit?
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that I'll do is dock your pay if you're not doing a lot of work, and up your pay if you're doing a lot of
Also,
work.
guys,
That's it.
You should also question
All
how long
right.
it took for them to get him on life support after he got.
But I know Eve and Andy coddled you guys. So that's
Even-
a,
I- but
yeah,
I-
know
I
they've
don't-
already voted.
I mean,
Including many pictures of the scene.
Okay.
He's right. He's right, Cassidy. He's right.
Yeah, we all know. We all know Eve isn't gonna do anything.
Well, and she's not gonna do anything for the people. As long as the BCSO get what they want, they're happy. As long as they
Yeah,
don't
she's
care if the
just-
people suffer.
She's just gonna
No,
They
they
don't
ask
care
for
about all
anything.
the
BCSO all day.
business legislations that aren't drawn up and all the
So they
eminent
just didn't do
domain
their-
laws that don't
they really
exist
didn't
that
do
are
their
stopping
due
people from
diligence.
getting homes up north, including
Really put your
themselves.
life on
Isn't that funny?
on the case
Let
right
me
now.
ask you
No,
guys.
somebody told me that Eve owns
Do you
like
even
5
own homes up
properties.
north?
Nope.
You
Can't
want to know
afford it.
why you don't own homes?
'Cause I
Because
can't
the
afford it.
previous administration didn't care enough to have eminent domain over some motherfuckers so that you could get your home.
I just
What's
couldn't afford it.
eminent
I
domain?
could have had
What is
a
that?
home, but I just couldn't pay
There's a guy that
900K.
bought like 3 houses on.
Yeah, the
Hey,
price, the housing market's got to be adjusted.
He was alive long enough.
What's
to fucking
eminent
13 alpha.
domain?
You know, Eve and Andy
Eminent
have
domain,
a
look
large
it up.
portion of the
Shut up,
Polito
Bobby.
property market.
Shut up,
Bobby.
Bobby.
Hey,
Hanging in there, Captain.
Bobby,
Very large portion.
your
Blowing
legs are
bubbles
looking
on
good
it.
today.
Yeah, you seem like-
Show them those calves. They're
Why are
jealous.
your,
Show them
like,
your calves,
shoes cut
brother.
off so weird.
Yeah,
Bobby.
what's wrong with your
Hey,
shoes?
show them those calves. Look at them things. Look at them tree trunks he's
Tree
got.
trunk. It's okay to be jealous.
Look,
it's okay
I know
to
it's
be
a waste
jealous.
of time to get your guys' vote, but you'll realize who the real person you need is mayor when I'm in.
Okay.
You could never accomplish anything in the
It's
north.
all right.
Brad.
What'd you say, pajamas?
You could never accomplish anything in the north, and you're still trying.
What do you mean I could never accomplish anything? It's funny coming from an Andy Jones
Hey, Mr.
supporter.
Pred. Hey, Mr. Pred. All due respect, my life's on the line here, and I don't need you bringing.
I'm
your
glad
bullshit
it
here.
is. You're a piece of shit. I'm honestly glad it is, Wade.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
glad
piece
your
of
life's
shit.
on the line.
Piece of shit.
You
Oh,
killed a
piece of
guy, man.
Hey, you tried
killed
your
a guy.
fucking hardest to get back in the PD, and no one wanted to take you. And
I
now you're
didn't
running
try.
for mayor. And I'm pretty sure we were all there when he came in and said he wants to. I'm pretty sure we were all there.
Oh
all
yeah,
right?
yeah.
We were all
but
there.
then I didn't. I realized what a big mistake that was.
And now Eve is about to wipe the fucking floor with you in this election.
I ain't really met anyone other
And
than
you
you
go
guys
be
that have
broke.
voted for her. If I'm being honest, it's like you guys in Cyprus, the same
Yeah.
gang that was trying to kill all these people is supporting their fucking person. That's
I
fucking
mean,
amazing.
I'm voting for
It's kind of
Larry
how
Knox.
voting works. They don't ever tell you to your face, but eventually the ballots speak for itself. I mean, there was tons of people that I would talk to that would vote for Cornwood or not vote for me, and then
How long have you been
ballot
sheriff,
day.
Bones?
5 months, 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah, that legislation's got to go. Maybe you guys should have a re-election in 6 months.
Larry Knox is gonna bring Atlanta Bay.
He's stealing my ideas and changing the name of them. All right, Toretti and Bass used to steal my ideas all the time because they had zero creativity. I guess other people can do it too.
I'm sure they did.
They did.
I remember when I did a blood oath with him in a fucking basement somewhere. It was amazing.
Was that your idea?
Great mind. Camaraderie, you guys won't understand. It's funny to you because you don't get it, okay? He got it. I miss Bass. God, rest his
Should have
soul.
gotten charged.
I watched when he got blew up. That was.
And I fucking tried getting
He
him
beat that
charged.
case?
No, there never was one, Bones.
Forte.
But there was
Forte.
a case.
Forte.
Nope, it was on the docket for 7 months.
No shit.
Y'all better
Yeah,
stand
the
on
one
this
where I
side.
choked.
Y'all better stand on this side,
Suarez
Forte.
was taken first.
You know, I was just talking to everybody. You know, I'm a little.
Nah, tell them to bring their asses over here.
Apparently, the guy you killed was an asshole. I'm glad you did it.
He was listen. He did. No one deserves to die like that. But I didn't want to kill him.
What
Okay.
did you say right now?
I did not want him dead.
Hey, how about you just declare that you didn't give a shit that you killed him?
Don't do that.
Hey, you shut the fuck up, Brad.
Oh, what's up? You can hear
Vic
me
Hanna
over
was
there.
a great man.
Hey. You know what? Vic Hanna, don't know him, and I'm glad I didn't, because he's dead. It'd
You know
be a
what?
waste of
Vic
time
Hanna
me
was a
knowing
good
him.
man.
No, he was a bitch.
Seems like
He was
very.
a commie
it's very-
bitch.
There's a lot of mixed emotions in the room, huh, Cassidy?
I hated that man.
Yeah, I didn't really like that
Listen,
guy.
you guys are welcome
Cassidy
to continue that
loved that guy,
conversation, but you can do it
I
outside
think
the
the last thing
courtroom,
Vic
okay? I'm not
Hanna
gonna have
said
you
to
more
me
outbursts.
was, "Okay, all right, keep sweeping, bitch."
So they,
Then the next day he
was a
died.
captain, but Peters clearly said he got murdered.
Oh fuck.
Then I got rehired in his place.
I think it was probably one of those things Peters does where it's like it's an honor.
All right, the court is
The
back in
timer
session.
broke.
Both sides ready to proceed with closing arguments.
Jack, push me. See what
I've been
happens.
ready for 10 minutes.
I'll go back for your fucking 9F for a violent felony if you push me.
Yeah, Your Honor, I wrote stuff and then I'll just wing it. So.
And I don't own a 9F.
Proceed whenever you're ready.
You sold it with a VAF.
Hate
Okay,
I did, yeah.
It's good to see Your Honor, people
It's nice
report
to have
today
you.
you
It's
have a
always a
clear and
pleasure.
concise testimony from officers on the 1st of
What's your
October
problem,
during the
Ventura?
verbal altercation.
Only
Marcus
being
Wade
pushed when I'm
pushed
sitting.
and punched Captain Vic Hanna, causing him to collapse to the ground. The autopsy and medical report by EMS and Dr. Watson clearly show Vic Hanna's medical condition from care to death. Dr. Perry Watson's own statement said he was brain dead. Let that sink in. The defense brought up Vic Hanna's medical history, which is totally irrelevant to the cause of his death.
I'm not gonna
People's
scam.
Contain multiple officer
swear, I
testing,
promise.
statements from Marshal Gallagher, Assistant Chief Peters, and Officer Harper Peters that Marcus Wade assaulted Vic Hanna. The People's Beat clearly shows in the EMS report that stated that Vic Hanna had no pulse, and 3 rounds of CPR had to be placed, and he had to be placed on a Lucas machine. At no pulse during his treatment by EMS was a pulse found. The People's Seat, the autopsy report, where the cause of death was clear, internal decapitation that was ruled as a homicide. The state will then move to the People's D, which is the interrogation of Marcus Wade, where in the second interrogation tape at 0038 to 108, I will quote Marcus Wade. Some atrocious things were said, some punches were thrown, and then Vic Hanna said he was going to shoot me, so I slipped into his blind spot, and how do I say this? I tried to stop him from shooting me. At 0219 to 0235,
He
states,
seems kind of fucked.
I hit Vic Hanna in total 2 to 3 times. At 0247, Marcus Wade was asked, did Mr. Vic Hanna return violence? To which Marcus Wade replied, he threatened to kill me. The defense throughout this trial has tried to bring up all of Vic Hanna's prior history as a character and his medical history as a cause to his death. The facts, though, quite clearly show that on the 1st of October, Marcus Wade, by his own admission under Miranda, assaulted Vic Hanna 2 to 3 times. The cause of death is clear, and I believe that the state has shown beyond a reasonable doubt that the cause of injury was caused by Marcus Wade. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, State. Defense, when you're ready.
Yeah, I mean there was some good stuff in there, some not so good. So I mean we don't contest that Marcus Wade struck Vic Hanna. That is apparent, but to rise to the amount of second-degree murder, it's just not there. Second-degree murder requires intent. There's no premeditation, but intent. Mr. Wade did not intend to kill Vic Hanna. He intended to stop a threat, but he did not intend to kill. Mr. Wade was on duty at the time. If he wanted to kill Vic Hanna, he had more than enough means to do so. He had a service pistol. He could have shot Vic Hanna, but he didn't. Instead, he took a non-lethal means of subduing him. And let's speak about this autopsy and the sort of medical. The prosecution says that Vic Hanna's medical history is irrelevant, but yet we had the doctor on the stand say that depending on someone's medical history, the force required for internal decapitation varies. So, does it matter or does it not? Not sure. It's for you to decide, Your Honor. In the autopsy, it says that Mr. Hanna's O2 levels dropped, and the doctor on the stand said that the lungs produce oxygen. No, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I had an old education on that, but as far as I understand it, and hopefully you do, Your Honor, the lungs just transfer oxygen. You inhale, the oxygen goes in, and then the lungs do their job. They don't produce oxygen. So if Mr. Hanna's O2 levels had dropped, that meant he would have had to have had O2 levels to begin with. And well, to have O2 levels, you'd think, well, he has to be inhaling and breathing. So, was Vic Hanna alive in the hospital, or was he not? The doctor thinks he was probably dead at MLPD, but apparently he was conscious enough to press his 13 alpha button, as noted in evidence.
Your turn, Peters.
And there's also the fact of the drugs in his system. The man was a drug addict. And as stated by the doctor, that could contribute to someone's death. And then we come to the life support. The doctor says that the life support was unplugged for 25 to 30 seconds, and the prosecution would probably have you believe that's not a long amount of time. But as a demonstrative for the whole courtroom, let's just see how long that time is. Starting from now.
You even have other characters? Would you just
Stop.
What the fuck?
Did he task us to do something? I'm confused.
I think we're waiting.
He's proving a point.
The
I thought I was
life
like supposed to hold my
support
breath
was
or
off.
something.
Yeah, no, the life support was off because they said it was re-plugged in a quick time.
So it's only 25-30 seconds for me to get
Yeah.
domed and downed in a gunshot or a gunfight? Jesus.
And that is how long Vic Hanna was off life support. If that's not contributing to the cause of death of a
That's how long
man
I lasted in a gunfight?
who was on life support, why would you put someone on
You need
life
to get
support
better at shooting, brother.
if they were dead? There is no need for him to have been on life support if he were dead. That whole length of time, he was not on life support.
But you can be brain dead and put on
If you
life
don't see
support
that
just to
that
keep
could
your body
contribute to a
alive,
man's
and then you
death, it's
decide whether
literally
or
in the
not
name.
the
It supports
family
his
wants to
life.
pull the plug.
Without
To be
it, for that
fair,
length of time, the man was failing. The man died. Did Mr. Wade do it? No, he didn't intend to kill.
Hey,
And there's
Cassidy,
plenty
how's
of
it looking?
contributing factors to the man's death. Like I said in my opening, Mr. Wade is no superhero. He is no strongest man in the world. He's a regular officer who does his job well. If you believe he has the strength to internally decapitate someone's spinal cord and brainstem with one strike, then oof, what a medical and marvelous world we live in. Well, let's hope that's not the case. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for your time and professionalism today. Court will be in recess while I go over the evidence and determine things. Keep in mind I need to review the applicable portions of the interrogation that was taken, which is not transcribed, so I need to take a look at the recording of that. It'll take me a good moment. What I'll say is about 5 minutes before I come back to read the verdict, I'll go ahead and put out a court announcement stating that a verdict has been reached. That way y'all can go use the bathroom, get food, whatever you
Okay.
need to do in the meantime.
He's gonna
and
come back
have
when it's
a
time for
heads
the
up,
verdict?
that we're reconvening once the verdict has been reached. Court will be in recess until that point.
Sorry, Your Honor, just real quick.
Sorry.
Would you like
Yep.
the timestamps that I quoted in my closing so you can have them?
I jotted them down as you were writing.
You
as
jotted
you,
them down.
spoke.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Sorry.
I appreciate
Sorry,
it.
thank you, Your Honor.
Wait, do you need food? Are you
Thank
good?
you. I appreciate it.
That closing was
You guys want to do that?
What?
I don't mind.
He says he's gonna take a little bit. He'll put a court announcement out, and he's gonna read the verdicts. We can come back.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think
that's
I'm
how
gonna
long
go
I
to
last
bed.
in gunfights?
Where's, wait, Cassie, I need you for something.
It's
What?
only 25, 30 seconds.
That little part about him being off life support for 30 that was aura.
Talk with me, you Peters.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, what?
Is the thing I sent you?
Yeah, but more about the shit that like we talked about at the meeting today, and bank trucks and shit.
Okay.
Can y'all remind him to pay
Talk to him.
chili winners?
Peters.
Yeah, that closing was. That's exactly what it's gonna fall on Jeff Peters.
Yeah.
Like protocols and stuff.
Let's
Let's go outside.
Yeah, we could go. Let's just
They're gonna put an announcement out, I think.
the door.
Lawyer defense is also a, you know,
Bones, can
also
you
a doctor apparently. So.
can you just write whatever you guys decide in a
Let's go over
report and
here
send it to me
so
after
we
or
know
whatever?
when court's back.
Yeah.
They said they're gonna put an announcement out.
They're
State
gonna put an
announcement.
announcement.
Yeah, but I want to be there. I think I at least owe it to Wade to be there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay. What's going on?
PD protocol. That one thing that you talked about today, I'm of the opinion of if it's a store clerk or just another local, it shouldn't matter. It's still a life is a life. Not sure why that was a thing, but
Yeah, I mean, I had some clarification because somebody started doing that, and this is gonna sound. Actually, I'm just gonna speak bluntly. We shouldn't be fucking RP checking people. We should just be
that's
doing
not
our
on
fucking
us.
job, and that's
Nope.
it. But,
Yeah,
and
100%.
then- Okay.
Okay, so if they have like a clerk or another person hostage, whatever you're gonna say, we're gonna honor that.
We should,
that's
but
what I
we should
think.
make. I mean, if that comes up, like that needs to be like not dealt with by us. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I
the
agree with
person
that.
that encounters that, like,
Should say something.
literally- Yeah, they should be putting a report, not a police report, forward.
I
That's
know
different.
we know what you're talking about. We know what you're talking about.
This is
It's lazy.
lazy with that.
It is lazy. Okay. In terms
And
of
just so you know, I ended up like fucking somebody brought a hostage, like literally didn't have a hostage and then brought one, and then I tried to fucking be like, I mean, I was put into a weird situation, and I think I handled it wrong. I handled it the same way fucking Wangle did it, but after I got clarified, like, I mean, it just reached out, got clarification.
yeah, I mean we got to
So,
deal with the cards that
yeah.
were dealt with.
Yeah, and it's not. Well, we are police. We're not here to police that side. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, the two hostage thing, though. I mean, that's fine. We'll do the negotiations, but we just shoot people for that, right?
No,
wait, two hostages?
Like if somebody leaves the scene and then comes with a second hostage afterward, like leaves and then comes back with
that's
Oz.
bad faith. I mean, it's terrible. Faith.
It's bad faith, but there is.
I mean, after the hostage is secure, that is.
Hold on a
Like-
second. I'm gonna email you something, Cassidy. Which I think it's open to interpret. Give me 2 seconds. I'll email you something.
Hey, Dan. I'm talking to Carmine. Carmine said you reached out.
So I got clarification about the disposal lockers that we have in the evidence room.
Okay.
They're used for moonshine stills.
He's in here saying Den to my dick. Fuck CRT. Den suck my dick.
You see
and-
that?
He said do a lap around the courthouse.
Forward it to me, Cassidy.
Well, it's just I can send it to you too.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's literally on
Same
the
thing.
the government website.
Mhm.
So I mean, that is essentially what you were doing. So it's like I think we just fucking.
But I think that's even as police. I mean, I feel like shooting them is still a fair response to that because
Give me the like scenario. Did something happen that
I think it was a heist or something, or it was a bank truck. It was a bank truck. They had a hostage at the bank truck. They left the scene, they gave the hostage away, and they came back like 3 minutes later with a new hostage, and then robbed it, and then left again. So I was always under the, I mean, the way that even like when I, like Skeleton Crew, if somebody brought a second hostage, it was considered bad faith and they were to be shot.
Yeah.
But I do agree what you said as well. Like,
Yeah,
I think they
both.
could
I think it's both.
coexist. Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
could coexist.
Yeah, I mean it's command. I think it's just a fucking like that.
I mean, every
should-
situation's different.
Yeah, I mean that's just gonna be a fucking. I think that's just a.
That's
fucking
gonna be
This is a
wall.
camera. There's a
Yeah.
camera on this wall, by the way.
Yeah, there is.
Well, here, just.
I'll put a cover over it real quick.
How did you do it? I'm. Did you?
Yeah. It's a lot to cover.
Oh, okay. You're doing it too.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Well,
I don't know if it's blurred. I don't know if I don't know if I can fully cover. I don't know.
I think I covered it. I don't know.
Okay, I do. I think I did too. Okay. In terms of these bank trucks that are popping up often, there's been a recurrence of like 2 to 3 cars being there and them trying to negotiate. I think we have allowed 2, 3 cars in the past because some heists they literally have to. Have that many cars.
2 for the Maze
But
Bank
I
and the
don't-
Heart Asylum.
Yeah, I don't think the bank truck is like that.
Okay. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you? Okay, actually, hold on one second. All right, I'm gonna email you guys something.
Yeah, please. I would love to talk about this other places, but it's
No. I mean, I don't mind.
Some of these conversations are tough
but
to
hold
have
on,
when
yeah,
it comes
yeah.
to, like protocol and what our response should be as the force.
I did tell Ventura on that thing. Apparently, you told him as well about Air 1 only after the tracker goes off for the drug trafficking calls.
I mean, your friends.
They mean nothing. To me, they mean everything. These are your words. This is what you need. You need me and I need you. Together we stand, divided we fall. I believe that the future is bright.
Oh, no one cares.
And it
The fuck did you just add me to, bro?
I believe
What is that?
that working with the South can make for a better North and the South.
That's our fantasy football league.
You have lost. Why should one person oversee 6 different things? It just doesn't make sense, especially when they're all bad. We need a separation. We need to create jobs. We
Is
need
this
to make
Edgar
sure
Allan Poe?
that the people
King
work
Dr. Zeus.
and that the people are heard. I solemnly swear to you today to be the greatest mayor that this city's ever seen. Just as
You
I
have
was
green
the
eggs and
greatest sheriff.
ham.
I would like to pass the mic over to Carmine, who's going to perform a song.
I can't.
Oh,
you
fuck
did not just do
no.
that to me.
Carmine, no.
I just want to say, you were about as useful as a fucking toe rag. You know that?
We're doing so much cop work right now, Nova. You
We are
wouldn't get
doing-
it.
we're
No,
doing
him.
so-
Him. Not
I
you.
don't
We're-
fucking
I'm
remember what
defending him
happened.
because we're unified.
Oh yeah, this is a murder.
Unified on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Unified.
Come on, what you
Okay,
saying?
we're not very
I
unified.
was-
Why was I the only one that said that? What the fuck?
Emailing you, okay?
Oh my god.
I was literally unified.
Yeah, okay.
Unified.
No, can we change it to united?
United.
I like united better than unified because unified means, you know what I mean? It's like we work
UPD?
united.
Yeah.
Well, not even UPD, but it's
So
like, you know, obviously
united.
United. Yeah, I mean, I think you guys are gonna have different, some different SOPs than we're gonna have, but
yeah.
So for that, I think we just fucking treat it as I think we prioritize life, but we get clarification because if life's already being,
It's just tough because the first one we went to, there was a hostage there, and it's like, well, what the
yeah,
fuck?
I mean, well, we don't necessarily.
I believe we
Really
can easily
take-
ask what people are doing, like we could ask the cops. They might have seen it, but like, is it a thing where they're shooting these guys, or like what's going on? You know?
Yeah, it's hard to do hostages when they're actively shooting fucking people down. Like,
Hey, Carmine, say on the mic what you said about Den to me earlier.
If okay, the thing is, if we show up and they're actively shooting people down, we shouldn't entertain the hostage thing at all. You know what? If
yeah, that's
PD
what I'm
shows
saying.
up,
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I see where you're putting a message. Yeah, I think that's the right call to see.
The
what
thing
fuck-
is, right? Hold on. Let me murder these people while I only have one person hostage.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. If we're gonna value the hostage of the 24/7s, then I feel like it goes both ways. Where if they're shooting up fucking security guards at a bank truck.
There, I did that. We'll find out.
Okay, but with the one, if that's a yes, I'm gonna hit him with the if statement. Yeah, okay, you like the yeah, I know you like those.
It should just be one car, though. I mean, we can't.
Yeah,
the
that's what
only
I'm asking.
reason Maze
Should it
Bank
just
and
be one
Art
car?
Asylum were two was because they don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Dude, Kate, shut the fuck.
Look at the thing that Ventura made.
I saw that. Yeah, I told him about the fucking drug thing that you guys.
Yep.
The drug run. I think the drug run. He should alter that to just say, like, we can bring out Air One after with command approval after the tracker comes off.
sorry.
Okay. So 99 Delta should be Air One after the tracker comes off with command approval.
Yeah, pending command approval.
Okay.
Because
Cassie, can you write that down?
Because the reality is I think a lot of that shit is going to come down to. Oh, this is so crazy. We're having this here. I mean, fuck it. When else are we gonna have it? A lot of that's gonna be coming down to fucking reading the room, right? Like, I mean, fuck. If there's no interference vehicles and they're just driving some shitty car, then why the fuck would we pull out Air One? But if there's like 19 fucking interference cars and they're you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Air One could be.
Okay,
Drug call is
I'm
4
gonna change it.
units, and Air One could be authorized by command, if necessary.
Yeah, security truck is hard. Have any of you guys ever responded to one of these before in the past?
No, I have not.
I've been to one of them and it was the most like awkward.
Like recently, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was like there was like a thing where they had a hostage and I granted them 2 cars because of just how weird and awkward the situation was. It was like one of the like first ones, I guess. I don't know. First one I went to. I think we should ask some of our patrol guys like more details on it because they would. I mean, like Quangle and Cade, they probably fucking show up to every single one of these, right?
Yeah. So
same with like Den, like they would see this shit all the
100%.
time.
If they're harming other people and they have a hostage, like that's like a bad faith argument. That's
Yeah,
out the
you
fucking
can't
window.
just take a hostage and do whatever the fuck you want.
Have the Fleekas been getting hit?
Yes.
We're
Not
doing
super,
6 for that,
not
right?
super duper often, but we've just been treating them like laundromats and cash exchanges.
I think the laundromat we should only have fucking it's
4.
quarters. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we bumped laundromat and 24/7 should be 4.
I mean it's fucking coins. You know what I mean?
Just for
Yeah, we could bump down
one
laundromat to
person,
4.
They have primary, secondary, tertiary. The person paralleling will stay back with the hostage, clear it by themselves, and then go.
Yep, I like that.
Do I
Real
need to change
banks
that?
and cash
Or is
exchange should
that
be
already
6.
there?
No, that's
No, it's
6. We can't edit it. I'm writing everything though.
I'm telling him.
Okay. Yeah. Well, laundromat will be 4 units. I agree. Fleeka, Polito, cash exchange should stay 6.
Okay, so here's the thing: is Polito? Polito might.
I've never even seen a Polito robbery. Is it?
Yeah,
I've heard it got hit once.
That might be a more serious thing.
Yeah, we just don't know yet. We're
Okay.
trying to. I guess. I mean,
maybe we just test the waters on that one.
yeah.
Then.
I mean, if we need to, we could bring Air 1 or we could bump it to 8. It just depends. We don't know yet though.
Did I miss anything?
And then all the other ones seem fine to me.
Yeah. I don't know anything about. I haven't responded to a power plant yet.
I mean, that's what the
if they're
marshals
shooting at
told
the
us
power
to do.
plant, we're shooting them.
Yeah, see, that's how is that any different than a fucking bank truck? Then can you imagine they fucking?
It's
bring
just
a
they don't have a hostage at the power plant, but if they do, it's like then we're gonna. I don't know. We had to set that precedent, but I think we all have the same concern of like what. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know. I agree. Yeah. The only thing I would say is laundromat and fucking command approval for drug runs. I mean, a lot of this is hard because it's gonna be
Hey guys, there's an announcement.
like there's no fucking standard in Los Santos. Everything's kind of
fucking go
what
as
the fuck
you.
is what the fuck is going on? You know what I would like. So, what's the goal? How many officers do you want to see with the pursuit unit per shift? Is there like a number you're aiming for?
I mean, we obviously we don't want to like overwhelm the shift with a bunch of interceptors out there, because then it will turn into a thing where all your units chasing are like, yo, can we get a tourist? I don't need to be in this car, you know. That's something you want to avoid. I would say per shift, like probably like
Yeah, I was
4.
gonna say 4. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean, obviously it's your thing, but I mean, I don't even think it's a bad thing if you get a shitload of people approved, but then only 4 units fucking operate
use
at a
it.
time.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean, and only having.
I mean, that's
4
what it
out
used to
there.
be anyway.
Because
That's
I know shift 1 has, who do they have? Well, Key, like I guess getting more people approved for it, but then having like a sense of, because I know you have different ranks inside of that as well.
Yeah, and then those people with like higher ranks could take priority
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
But like, okay, yeah, I like that. I'll talk to the leads about that and then get that started.
All right. Am I good to head out? I'm not feeling well. I want to head to bed.
Yeah, I mean the verdict's in 5 minutes if you want to go to that.
I'm gonna watch your body cam.
All right.
Good night.
No.
Wait, is the verdict happening right now?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
It's odds. You don't know how to play the
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
We'll wait a few moments just for anybody.
All right, chat. I'm gonna sit here for the verdict then. Hold on. I won't go off.
Past the hour.
I'm gonna go grab my food though.
What the fuck is going on back there?
I'm in trouble.
Bobby's getting another demotion.
Bobby's getting fingered.
Oh, my fault, Pride. I'm sorry, Pride.
Right there.
Fingered is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Bobby getting promoted before Carmine's the greatest underdog story of all time.
What do you mean? He got demoted.
He's back to PBO.
You know what?
Carmine, here's your chance then. Right, list the West. Carmine, lock in.
Marcus Wade getting fired from his job is the greatest thing I've seen in my lifetime.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Oh,
Opal.
whoa.
Sorry,
Damn,
Opal.
Bones.
Bones, what's your problem?
Yeah, I'm actually suspended.
If they find him guilty, is he going to jail? Party. Does anyone see my glasses?
Who, Romello? He been going to service too frequently.
No, I don't believe.
Has anyone seen my glasses? I can't see.
Jingle, jingle, over here, Romello.
Look,
Jingle,
it makes
jingle.
sense.
Jingle,
All,
jingle.
all the VCBs are starting to make sense right now. I get it. I get it.
Oh, God.
Where are you going? That's crazy coming from Calm.
Is that
Someone's
Calm?
getting
Buttercup?
I was near on fire.
On fire. Baby ass.
Is that butterscotch?
Oh my god.
You just cum butterscotch.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Who named their son Chum?
Oh, some fucking idiot called Miguel.
No, that's not my dad. You fucking
That
weirdo.
is your dad.
That's your dad?
No, my dad is not my
Yes.
dad.
Your product, madam.
Biological dad, but what about a dog?
Dad's name is Michael.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Bubba? What you gonna do, son?
Hey!
Oh my god.
Pushing me.
Trick. If this don't go my way,
Yeah,
promise. I promise. My goodbye letter to LSPD is gonna be in ISO format.
Oh hell yeah.
Anybody got food?
And if this go my way, Trick,
Actually, no,
I
bro.
promise I will never make it
I got
ISO.
food.
That was poured out his heart.
Good.
Get down on one knee, Buns. I'll give you food.
You're gonna make it full, bud.
I have 8 drinks. Who needs
I
a
do
drink?
not have very nimble hands.
Hey, this guy steals food.
Give you food?
Oh,
who are you?
Yes, that is. Yes, that is.
What the fuck are you doing,
You
Bones?
see the back of the room?
Trying to eat.
Damn.
Hey, Wade, come here,
I
Wade.
didn't know
Let me
you
tell you
wanted it
something,
like
Wade.
Yeah, but if I beat this is the best look for
want,
DRT.
mate?
Bones! Bones! Peters!
Hold on, real quick, Carmen. I need you guys on my side.
What's up?
Yeah, you have a drink. Go fetch.
Think it's gonna be manslaughter?
Show some support. So when the judge look
Go
over here, you
fetch
see
is
all these
crazy.
officers, he gonna know. He gonna know what's real.
Hey, Shiesty, see the back of the room?
Let's go. Okay.
If you didn't do it,
Shiesty, look at the back of the room. Shiesty, look at the back of the room.
Okay.
Shiesty, look at the room.
I've heard that from
45 to 60 internally decapitated.
Joel and Cade.
What the fuck did I do? Why me? The fuck did I do, son?
Shut the fuck up. You guys are in trouble.
What the fuck did I fucking do? I don't do shit. I never do shit. What is this, man? Kick him up! Kick him up!
What the fuck? What did they do?
I'm so confused.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
hey, hi, Melon.
Are these two
Wait, you're
TRT?
TRT.
Yeah, I
Yo,
should
take the fucking vest
Yeah.
off. Oh, they're not TRT. Okay.
Right now in the car.
Take
Oh, wait, they're not
the goddamn
TRT?
vest off.
I can't right now.
I don't care. Take it off.
Could the officer step behind the bar, please?
Yeah, officers behind the defense table, other step behind the bar, behind the prosecution.
Your Honor, could I have Denzel Shiesty up here as emotional support, please?
Oh, you gotta
Oh
go
yeah, I
up
mean,
there.
listen, if you
He
want
is
him
his
up there,
parole
your
officer,
counsel
yeah.
just
Take the
ask
goddamn-
for him to
take the
be
goddamn
to step back. But if you prefer him to be there, that's
Guys, take
perfectly
it off
fine.
in the locker room. I don't feel comfortable right now.
Court is back in session. I have
I don't
reached
feel
a
comfortable
verdict in
taking
this
it off
matter,
right
and I'll
here.
go ahead and read that onto the record now. In the matter of the People versus Marcus Wade, the defendant stands charged with second-degree murder for the death of Captain Vic Hanna. The evidence presented demonstrates that Marcus Wade struck Vic Hanna, resulting in internal decapitation, which caused Hannah's death. Testimonies from multiple witnesses confirm that Wade's actions led directly to Hannah's collapse and eventual death. Now, the court carefully considered the defense's argument that Hannah's body may have still been alive after the strike. However, the testimony of Dr. Perry Watson and the autopsy clearly established that Vic Hanna suffered brain death due to the severing of his brainstem. Brain death, which is irreversible. Although the body may continue to show signs of oxidation and other reflexive functions, these do not constitute life when the brainstem, the body's control center for vital functions, is severed. Therefore, the defense's claim that Hanna was still alive during transport.
All right,
is
well,
not
he knows what
supported
he's
by
talking
medical
about,
facts.
so that's cool.
The court also analyzed the charge of second-degree murder, which requires the intent to kill or extreme recklessness. While Wade's actions were reckless and violent, the state did not provide sufficient evidence to prove that Wade intended to kill Hanna. The act appears to have been a spontaneous assault during a heated exchange rather than one with the intent to cause death. Instead, the court finds that Marcus Wade's actions fall under the legal definition of manslaughter, which is the criminally reckless or negligent killing of another person without the intent to kill. Wade's actions were reckless enough to cause the death, but they lacked the intent or premeditation required for a second or first-degree murder charge. Therefore, this court finds the defendant guilty of manslaughter in relation to the death of Vic Hanna. The defendant shall be sentenced in line with the penal code to 113 months in prison and fined $18,750.
That's
These marshals are hereby ordered to remand Mr. Wade in custody.
no way.
Free Wade till it's backwards.
Yeah,
Will
free
you
Wade.
entertain a felony diversion program, or is it too big a charge?
This court will not entertain a felony diversion program entry for a charge that resulted in death or a violent felony. So no, unfortunately, felony diversion program will not be considered in this case.
Can we just hear it out real quick? Considering this was, while violent, there were no weapons used in the matter, and it was a thing of fists. Your
I do
Honor,
understand that. However, the gravity of this circumstance and resulting in the death of another individual, again, the entry into the diversion program is at the court's discretion,
Well-
and the court will be declining that at this time.
I mean, he did a
It
service to the
expunged it.
city, to be honest.
I understand. That is the order of this court.
Your Honor, I've been an
Cassidy.
officer of the law.
He said that on the
Cassidy,
record.
Cassidy.
Don't worry about it, bro. Listen, we're gonna get that
What the
GoFundMe
fuck is the
going. Listen,
law?
What?
Stop being better than you
What
fucking.
the fuck is the law? He killed a man, and people get charged more for non-violent crimes. He
Oh yeah,
killed someone.
manslaughter's nothing, man. Even
He
second degree
ended someone's
second-degree
existence.
murder. Second-degree murder used to be like 150 months in jail. Now it's a hag charge, but it used to be like 150 months.
What's a hag?
A hold.
Rotten hell, loser, rotten hell, you fucking loser, rotten hell.
Basically the 9. It's just more defined in less time.
Oh, it's a riot.
Alright, well, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm good. I love you guys. I am not doing that. I don't feel too good today. I'm sorry that it's a much shorter stream today. I'll send you over to KZ. If you haven't yet, make sure to follow the stream, join the Discord, check the Twitter, check the YouTube, and check the TikTok. I appreciate you. I love you all so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will be back again tomorrow. Good night. Love y'all.